Breaking news. Breaking news. Breaking news. Police fire tear gas at Sowore Clerics supporters during free #release Nnamdi Kanu protest in Abuja. Police fire tear gas at Sowore Clerics supporters during release Nnamdi Kanu now protest in Abuja. That is coming from the Sara reporters. It happened this morning. It just happened this morning. Police fired tear gas. Police fired tear gas at Sowore Clerics and supporters during #release Nnamdi Kanu now protest in Abuja. It happened this lovely morning. Viewers, good morning to you all. You are welcome to another edition of Bystanders at the Newsstand on Flip TV. It is another edition, 20th of October 2025. 20th of October 2025. You are welcome to this edition. Now today we'll be having a very robust conversation here on this channel. I have all of my reviewers here this lovely morning. Police fire tear gas at Sowore supporters and clerics at Abuja this morning. Abuja this morning. It is a breaking news. Viewers, if you are online now, click on the like button. Make sure you click on the like button. We are starting now. Click on the like button, drop your comment, and also share this program to others. Alleged coup plot. Alleged coup plot. Ex-governor under watch. Alleged coup plot. Ex-governor under watch. Governor Alex Oti to those planning to rig 2027 elections in Abia State, write your will first. If you want to rig elections in Abia State 2027, the governor is telling you, write your will first. Ex-presidential aide hails Trump's advisor for dismissing Christian genocide claims in Nigeria. Ex-presidential aide hails Trump advisor for dismissing Christian genocide claims in Nigeria. Now it is another breaking news. Sing only first stanza. Sing only first stanza. Federal government releases new rules to recite national anthem. Sing only first stanza. Only the first stanza. That is the new rule for the national anthem in Nigeria now. Viewers, if you are online there watching, click on the like button, drop your comment, and also share this program to others. Let me have my first reviewer this lovely morning, Pastor Matthew. Okay, let me have Mr. Asiasa this morning. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Rashid, Mr. Rashid. Good morning to all our viewers. May God bless you all abundantly.
Let's start from here. Police fire tear gas at Sowore, Clerics and supporters this morning. It just happened this morning during hashtag Free Nnamdi Kanu now protest in Abuja. What do you have to say? Let's have a go.
You see, let me tell you, if Nigeria should talk about unity, had it been that unity is possible in Nigeria, they should now talk about Sowore. Sowore has done something that I'm telling you I think it's only in Western world that you can see such thing. He has broken barriers.
So he has broken barriers.
Sowore is a Yoruba man, I think. That's what we want to see in Nigeria. It is not as it depend them, it is sweet us. As it is sweet us, it depend them. You should feel the pain when your brother is feeling the pain. It's necessary. That's why I keep on appreciating so many of our viewers. They may, I think they will not get angry for the way I appreciate them. I appreciate them because there was a time my business was moving well. I was also helping people. So our viewers, when it is paining also here, it is also paining them in their comfortable zone. Dr. Okwoje, Omo Odua, Kinjo Ogba, Tunde Okafor, Lady G, T Billion, and many of them, even the one that remember us the other time, many of them, you know, I appreciate people. Even when you are not doing it for me, you are doing it for others. I love people that when it's paining others, is also paining them. So as it is paining people of the East, as it's paining Nnamdi Kanu, it's paining also Sowore. That's what you call unity. He break barriers that Nigerians keep on building. Ethnic barriers, tribalistic attitude, and tribalistic, you know, behavior. Sowore have broken it. Some people are saying Sowore is doing it for his own advantage. Is the only who is not doing? Many people, even our journalists, let's be open. When they are speaking, many of them for their own advantage. Some of them, when they see that speaking for people in power will favor them, they speak for people in power, in the favor of people in power, just because they want their own living bread, which I don't too much appreciate. Eye service. But somebody like Sowore today came up and said, no, Nnamdi Kanu is a citizen like me. He has to, and he's a human being like me. He should be free. And if you verify what is going on in Nigeria, you ask, what is the problem with Nnamdi Kanu? You have new terrorists in the north. You have old terrorists. You have Lakawara. Is it Lakawara? You have Bokawara. You have new terrorists. You have old terrorists. Their brother, when he was in power, even granted them amnesty, named them repentant people. Those people did the worst. They were killing farmers. They were killing people from village to village, from community to community, city to city, causing the death of massive Nigerians. They multiply, they cause multiplication of orphans, widows and widowers. Poverty, they increase it in Nigeria. They cause people homeless. All those people, after all, they come from, I don't know, the best tribe. They come from the tribe that has the right to do whatever they like. In the name of that, they are free. And they are with us. They even integrated them into the system. But Nnamdi Kanu, what is it? Is it the name Igbo? That's the question. I know that there is nothing that comes up. Nothing that comes up that you will not have some supporting and some not supporting. But majority of Nigerians, even majority, is saying free Nnamdi Kanu. Many political leaders also are saying free Nnamdi Kanu. Free Nnamdi Kanu is all over. Why should his own be different? It's only detaining him is the confirmation of what he is fighting for, marginalization. So, Sowore, if he was playing before, now I think he's a serious African. Crying when his brothers are crying, he pains him when it is paining his brothers. He has broken the barrier, him alone, of tribalism. That's my thing.
Viewers, if you are watching now, click on the like button. Drop your comment and also share this program to others. Click on the like button, drop your comment and also share this program to others. God bless you as you do so this lovely morning.
Thank you.
Let me take your this, Mr. Asa.
Yes.
It is here on the paper. Okay. Alleged coup plot. Now, alleged coup plot. Ex-governor under watch. Alleged coup plot. Ex-governor under watch. What do you have to say about this?
When you hear alleged coup plot, I don't think it can be real.
You don't think it can be real?
No, people that are plotting coup, when they're plotting it, nobody will be aware. They always take people unaware and they always come by surprise. You will simply wake up in the morning and hear military band all over the radio. So when you hear alleged coup plot, everybody is spread everywhere. Let me tell you, the whole government of Africa, as I know, any system, anything, anyhow, any method you use to plot a coup and succeed in that coup, do you know that you can never use that method again all over Africa? So when you hear coup plot, immediately the thing is announced, everybody is aware. Our president is not a fool now. Security people are not foolish people now. They will reinforce everywhere. They are always alert. I don't think alleged coup plot. No, I don't think it is true. But if it is true,
you don't think it is true?
No. But if it is true, our military has reigned. Our military has reigned. They have come to power in this Nigeria, and we didn't even see great change even today. I don't think that what Nigeria needs is a coup or coup plot. What Nigeria needs is just a very good leader that will fight for his people, like Ibrahim Sowore of Burkina Faso. I think it's what we need. I don't think that we need coup, bloodshed, and in as much as the whole Nigerians are suffering, many Nigerians are suffering. They suffer for hunger, unemployment. They even suffer for health issue. Hospital. If you see what people are going through in the hospital, and they see how doctors are jackwaring every day, nurses, in as much we are going through all this pain, we will not also like anybody to kill Mr. President or cause bloodshed in Nigeria. I think we have to use, what we need is a brainly person that can take control of things with his brain and fight for rights of the people with the wisdom of God and intelligent. I think it's what we need. That's
Okay.
my take.
Viewers, if you are watching, like and share. Like this program, also share to others. Like and share. I'll read your comments now. Like and share. Coming back to the issue of Nnamdi Kanu, do you think the government will release him? Let's look at it from that aspect. Do you think the government will release him?
Any wise government will release him.
Any wise government?
Any wise government, and I think that our, government, I think they are wise. So any wise one will release him. Do you know that? When the people say kidnap, yes, when they kidnap him from Kenya to Nigeria, I was saying, the government that did it, why did they do it? What is the need of kidnapping him from Kenya to Nigeria? It doesn't make any change. Self-determination and any freedom fighter doesn't fight alone. There are many, I can tell you millions, although I am not working with Nnamdi Kanu, but I know that there are millions that after Nnamdi Kanu, we will hear another person. After we will hear another person. When Nelson Mandela was fighting for freedom, he was not fighting alone. There were many people that were at the back of Nelson Mandela. The same thing with a freedom fighter such as Nnamdi Kanu. So there are many people at the back of Nnamdi Kanu. Arresting him, I don't think he make a great change.
You don't think it's making a great change?
Yes.
That they should arresting him?
Arresting him, I don't think he make a great change for what they are fighting for. When somebody is fighting for freedom, somebody like Nnamdi Kanu, that when you listen to him, you know he's a very intelligent and smart person, no matter how people see it. Somebody like him cannot just wake up like that. And you can see more they are detaining him, more they are fighting him, more the agitation is increasing. I think somebody like him, they really need dialogue with him and the people. Free dialogue. I think it's what he thought that they wanted to do in Kenya when he went to Kenya. So arresting him has increased, the issue of agitation so much. Arresting him has taken that agitation into the whole world today. Arresting Nnamdi Kanu.
Viewers, like and share. Like this program, also share to others. GOA, Rashid is Ogba, the Nnamdi Kanu protest ground. No, of course, no. So yeah, but good morning to everyone. You're welcome.
Good morning.
Guys, so yeah, but good morning, dear Come and crew members.
Thank you.
Happy New Week to you all. Now, wow, why tear gas people? I don't know. Guys, so yeah, but very sad and pathetic. Nigerians are suffering in silence. That's so yeah, but
yes,
the cloud is gathering. No one is a sacred now. It's a sacred cow. Okay, that means that's so yeah, but 3 billion money, Flip TV and team. Nice to see you guys. Imalo Gucci, Flip TV. That's so yeah, but John Diala, we are not Nigeria, we are Biafrans. And Nigeria Zoo Republic, nothing is working well. Good jobs, my broadcasters, one love.
Thank you.
Seriously, Benaduze, good morning, my guys. How was the weekend?
Thank you, Benaduze.
3 billion. The government should have released Kanu already before now. They are planning with fire. Okay?
Yes.
They are playing with fire.
Yes.
Imelo Gucci, Flip TV, good morning. I'm Mr. Rashid, I hear you. I'm Mr. Asa, Stogman of Biafra.
Good morning. 3
billion, the same police that will come out later, crying for pension. Okay, that's Mr. 3 billion.
Yes.
Okay. Viewers, if you are watching now, like and share. Like and share this program. Like this program, also share. Let me take you on this one. Okay. Now, sing only first stanza of the national anthem. The new national anthem that was brought. Now the government is saying sing only first stanza. The rest, pack it one side. Sing only first stanza. Federal government releases new rule to recite national anthem.
What is national anthem? I've never seen that a problem of Nigeria is singing or not singing national anthem. Politicians can distract people. They know how to distract people. when there is football, African nation of this African Cup, all politicians will try their best to push the attention of the people to that side. When it is World Cup, everything to, distract people. National anthem. As we are standing here, are we singing it? No, we are doing the job we are doing without singing national anthem. And by the way, do you think that a hungry man can have power to sing? I don't think so. I don't think so. There are many Nigerians who don't even know national anthem, who don't even know when they are singing national anthem. They keep on moving because they don't know it. Many did not go to school, and many parents don't afford school fees, be it grammar school, be it any school. So you have so many illiterates in Nigeria that don't know what we are calling national anthem. So national anthem, is it the problem of Nigerians? If it is a problem of Nigerians, okay, let them sing only one stanza. After singing that one stanza, the problem of Nigeria will be solved. But if after singing one stanza or many stanzas, Nigerians are still facing what they are facing, I think we have to look for a solution.
Okay. Benaduze, MNK has not been convicted in the court of law of any crime, so the protest is not going anywhere. Cookie Craft, more grace and God's protection, brothers. Love from Ireland.
Thank you.
Ajibero Taiwo Beatrice, well done. The Lord is your strength.
Thank
Good
you.
morning.
Thank you.
Good morning. Welcome. Like and share this program. Like this program and also share to others. God
Thank
bless
you.
you as you do so.
Thank
Let me take your this last one, Mr. Asa, before you go.
Yes.
Okay. Ex-presidential aide. But let me take your this other. Governor Alex Oti, to those plotting to rig 2027 elections in Abia State, he said, write your will first. If you have the intention to rig 2027 election in Abia State, write your will first. What have you to say about this?
First of all, you know what election used to cost in Nigeria. Even those that are contesting, for me, they do write their will before contesting.
They do write their will.
Why am I saying so? Do you think that when they will deport their children at abroad, to America, to UK, where they consider as better content, this 2027, before 2027 we reach, you will see all politicians will export their children. They will take their children to peaceful countries, and they will come here. Then who will die? Only the poor people, only the voiceless people. Are there the people? Death is made for them, prison for them. Their children, them that are eating Nigeria, will first of all evacuate their family. It's a way of writing will. So if Alessoti say everybody that wants to rig election must first of all write his will, I think you don't even need to say it. Those that are ringing election do write their will before ringing it, because they know that it might cause trouble, it might even cause death. Okay, having said so, what let's say, is to tell everybody this ringing of election has put in Nigeria several times into mess, has caused suffering and pain of Nigerians. We don't want again. It's a serious matter. Before Lesotho come to power, it is only one INEC woman. That INEC woman said no way she will deliver the result, whatever may be the case. And she delivered the result. For the fact that she delivered the result, see what is going on in Abia State now. Abia State people are well treated because the people they voted are the people that are there. The person they voted is the person that is in power. Alessoti is the choice of people. The whole Nigeria know how serious and how hard that governor is working and how that governor is satisfying people. So it is important to let the winner be the winner.
To let the winner be the winner.
Yes.
Benaduze, the common man is going to die, Mr. Asa. GOA, where is Lucky protest live broadcast? I don't know about that one. Samuel Ajala, continue your good job. Thank you. Ebisin Victoria. Okay, sorry for that name. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, you're welcome. Frank Ibe, good morning, everyone. Good morning. Let me allow you go now.
Okay,
Mr. Asa.
thank you.
Let me bring in okay. Let me bring in Mr. Lawrence this lovely morning. Good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning.
You're welcome this lovely morning. I don't know what's wrong with the network. But let's start from here. Police fired tear gas. Police fired tear gas at Sowore Clerics supporters during hashtag releasing Nnamdi Kanu now protest in Abuja this morning. Let's start from there.
Good morning, Mr. Rashid. Good morning, our viewers. Happy weekend and happy Monday, because today is the Monday. May God bless all our viewers and Flip TV, the man that made things that happen in the streets and to work back in daily basis. Good morning. Okay, let me tell you one thing. I'm not surprised that Nigeria police fire tear gas.
You're not surprised?
I'm not surprised. That's what tear gas is not only tear gas, they will shoot too. They will still shoot gun. They will still shoot gun. When they are seeing people that are coming outside, like where they are open the cage, you know, so when they like a pigeon, if you open the pigeon house, we say how they come. First one will first do vim, another one 2, 3, 4, 5. That's how it will be. When this protest, people's coming very well, we see that Nigeria police will start shooting. And that is that we don't have security in Nigeria. We people that claim they are citizens of Nigeria, just go and touch policeman for this country, they go arrest you immediately, they don't put you for this area, Nigeria, don't go dump you there immediately. That's why I said that we don't have anything security. What you have, 75% or 85% of Nigeria is a terrorist.
Terrorists.
Yes, that's what we have. When you see Nigeria police and Nigeria military and Nigeria forces cannot defeat called terrorists, Boko Haram, Aswap, all of them, plus the new one that have just come outside, Wulo, just come outside now. But when they have muzzle, it's when the citizens, they protest for their own, what they are supposed to do. Protest, is it a taboo? Protest, is it a taboo for this country? What is the meaning of protest? That's what Nigeria is supposed to ask themselves. What is the meaning of protest? When the government doing something that are not favoring the citizen, the way they will tell rights for the government to come outside and tell the government your rule or regulation or your government is not doing well, adjust immediately. And that's what it means protest. The Nigeria government, Nigeria security, no. Before Sowore started protest, he mentioned those retired police and showed them, see, those police, they are still wearing uniform now. One day, they go retire you. Your pension, they go hold your pension. They cannot pay your pension. Then, you see them now. With everything Sowore carry, show them what happened, how far. But my happiness that Sowore already started it. Whether it have impact or it don't have impact, Nigerians, governments, Nigeria security agency, they are disgracing themselves in the whole international. This is the handwriting. We are not saying that something can come outside, but Nigeria, they are disgracing themselves in daily basis. We think that to pursue two people that come to protest to release Nnamdi, the bad government, they don't know what they are doing. They know what they are doing. And Sowore know what he's doing. He knows that Nigeria government will shoot tear gas.
You know that the Nigerian government.
They know. Sowore know 100%. They know. But what Sowore is doing now to bring Nigeria leg out. The one that remain, that's what Sowore is doing. To bring Nigeria, open Nigeria and nyash. Say the whole world watch Nigeria, see how the nyash be. And that's what is happening. Go to Europe. No country that not do protest. No country in this earth they are not doing protest because of what? The bad government. That is the handwriting, the letter they can write for federal government. That is the letter. The Nigerian government say no. And who will be the leader of protest? Ahmed Tinubu. The last protest they did when Jonathan is a president. Who lead the protest? Ahmed. Did Jonathan blow tear gas to them? The answer is no. To show you that we have a leader and we have frustration leader. Ahmed Tinubu is just disgracing Nigeria. It's very in daily minutes, not be daily basis again, by seconds, disgracing Nigeria every day. We know that Nigeria is not a country. They are never mature to have independence. We are seeing it in daily basis. We are never mature to have independence as they are claiming Nigeria. That's why every time I say you are Nigeria, you are Nigeria. Just do one thing, pick him now. Or one big man can go to Nigeria and say, come arrest this guy immediately. What did Rashid did? Nothing. Because a big man already give policeman money to arrest you, you don't need to check anything. You will just arrest you and drop you somewhere. If you not have somebody, that from there you go to Panti. You didn't commit anything crime. Go to Panti, you will see innocent people. Nigeria police that pick on the roads because you don't have people can come and rescue you. Even though people that see have people that can rescue you, it cannot release that person. Look at Nnamdi Kanu. Nigeria case court already said Nnamdi Kanu, you are a free man. But what happened? Nigeria government still hold Nnamdi Kanu. With all the atrocities Nigeria government commit for the head of Nnamdi Kanu. Because Nnamdi Kanu, they kidnapped him from Kenya. Kenya government already said it. International already said this. The people in Nigeria already said this. And federal government themselves know that they kidnapped Nnamdi Kanu and they don't want to release that free man to go. Now Sowore already come outside. No be Igbo man. No be Igbo man. No be Ijo. Now Yoruba man volunteer himself say, let us come outside and protest about the bad government, the injustice that federal government is doing for Nnamdi Kanu. And the Nigerian government, they still have the audacity, the morale to start shooting tear gas. If you want to come outside to not allow the bad guy to destroy the government property, no be tear gas. We know how to gather themselves. Go and watch Americans, go and watch Europe, how they see their police when there are people that protest. You can't see ordinary, you can't see tear gas. They will use that stick and what they will use to defend themselves. To make the citizen to okay. Oga, I'm not surprised. I know something will happen.
Typhoon, Oga, Igbos are always making noise. Yoruba man is organizing protest for MNK Chai. Okay, that's him. Paul Obukowo. So those Igbo guys in Flip TV who couldn't go to Abuja could not even still protest in Lagos. Shame on you. If you protest there, police no far for you.
No, go answer them now. Let's talk.
They go carry you. Patrick Igweonu. Good morning, everyone out there. Good morning, you're welcome. Yeah, T Billion, Mr. Lawrence, be careful before they say you are demarketing the country. GOA, Lawrence, are you in Abuja like this? T Billion, the same Nigeria police who are suffering will turn around and shoot peaceful protesters fighting for their own benefit. My family can never join the police. Okay, so Benaduze, look at how Sowore helped the APC Tinubu government to silence NSAS today, when we know the protest will not change the government's mind while supporting the shenanigans of Sowore. Precious CKD, good morning, Mr. Rashid and all our viewers. Good morning, you're welcome. Like and share, like and share. Let's continue.
Yeah. To me, to protest for Nigeria here, it's like when you are seeing when fire is burning, the heavy fire, you just carry ordinary water for bucket, say, I want to go and quench that water, that fire. What will happen? The fire will drag you with that water, kill the person immediately. Let me tell you one thing, my brother, no protest. I'm protesting more than what I'm saying here. I'm doing protests. There are millions of people that are listening my voice all over the world. I know that the injustice that happens in Nigeria is too much. That's the reason why I always greet Flip TV, that the man that makes things happen in the streets, because this is like a good news, a preaching that many people will listen. It's not when you gather somewhere else and say, there's millions of Nigerians that cannot come outside and tell you the bad government of this country. Millions of Nigerians. The people that are educated and the people that have money and people that have a lot of things, they cannot come outside in media and tell the whole world what is happening in Nigeria. But I'm boldly in daily basis and saying what is happening in Nigeria. Yeah. Sowore is doing protest. We support Sowore for the protest. Whether good thing come out or it didn't come out. But what Sowore is doing, what? He is giving the whole world the letter or the handle what is happening in Nigeria in daily basis. And that's what we are still doing here. And you see Sowore, they are doing it. You will still see a cameraman that are following Sowore. Without that cameraman or media, you cannot know what Sowore is doing in Abuja there. And you see the lawyer of Nnamdi Kanu and some Igbo guys is there. They are supporting. All of us cannot go Abuja at the same time. What happened in NSAS? When they start the protest of NSAS, even the Igbo is not there, then they attach it their Igbos. Our people say that how many times something will do you have sense. Igbo is protesting at Nnamdi Kanu over 5 good years. Every day they sit at home every Monday. And then if the Nnamdi Kanu went to court, they sit at home. We see people in the diaspora, people in at home, people in the Lagos and different places in Nigeria here. We are supporting Nnamdi Kanu in daily basis. And that's how everybody have their own strength to do their own protest.
Nathaniel Abu, Mr. Lawrence, please, how are you supporting Sowore when you are not participating? We don't want to die yet. We want to go heaven. Now, wow, okay. GOA, where is that long neck man? 3 billion. Even the protest, now they want to add right to it. What is wrong with Sowore leading the protest? This country, we need different type of healing.
Yes.
Oguji, Nigeria is a bamboo country.
Yes.
GOA, Lawrence and Rashid, I thought you were going to Abuja. Okay. Precious Ikedi, please like and share the program. Yes, like and share this program. Okay, Jerry said, Lawrence and Rashid, I thought you were going to Abuja. You wanted to go before. That was before. But the security and again, okay, no problem. Continue, sir.
Ross, listen, our spirits and everything is only our flesh. It's not in Abuja. We are in Abuja now.
We are communicating spiritually.
Yeah, spiritually. And we are praying to good things to come outside to release Nnamdi Kanu.
But let's get to this aspect. Yeah. Do you think the government in power now, or any government in power, will release this man?
Listen, before Nnamdi Kanu start this journey, you know that the journey is not easy journey. It's not everybody have that grace. I said this several times, yeah. It's not everybody have the grace. Listen, freedom fighter have 14 or 5. 1, prison. 2, exile. 3, then kill the person. 4, you achieve your freedom. This 14, a freedom fighter need to have. Imagine Nnamdi Kanu already see it before he started the struggle. And he sees it's only the man I see in this life that when even though federal government promising heaven and earth, he did what? He rejected everything federal government promised him. Even the last week, they still offer her something to sign. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu say no. Last year or this year, he tell all the old governors in the southeast, stop using my name, say you are begging to release me in Nigeria custody. Are you getting me? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu already know the kind of heart British and Arab world and the Nigeria governments have. Me always say that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will come out in the right day and the right time. The place Mazi Nnamdi Kanu there, we know that it's not easier place, but God is preparing him in daily basis. If not ordinary somebody like me, my brother, I don't cry since the woman Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Let's be sincere. We don't have that kind of grace. Person like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is one in 1,000 years. Whether we like it or leave it. Millions of people who did the condition, before condition of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they will collect bribe. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not the first person that started agitation of Biafra. It's not the first, it's not the second, it's not the fifth. But look at it. It's only the man that stands firm with everything and reject the pressure that are coming in daily basis. My brother, I don't have the grace. I cannot say I want to be like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That's your own gift. And me, Lawrence, I always support Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in daily basis.
Lawrence, you no wan die but you wan go heaven. Okay o, that's Nathaniel Abu.
Bros, I no wan die and I no tell say I dey go heaven.
No,
are you getting me? Oga, I no wan die and I no tell you say I'm going to heaven. The answer is somewhere and what I'm saying is the truth. Anything good thing, he must fight for him. Only Mazi Nnamdi Kanu cannot get Biafra.
only you cannot get it.
Only Mazi Nnamdi Kanu cannot get it. The millions of Igbos in the streets, in Aso Rock, the aspirants, they are preaching about Biafra in daily basis. And that's where how they can participate to talk about Biafra. Do you know how many people that I convinced to know about the issue of Biafra? The level we are in the Biafra struggle. That's how the kind of strength I have. It's not any time I carry black card and stand in Lagos State and say I'm a Biafra man, show that I'm agitation of Biafra. No. The streets I'm staying, the people I mingle with, the kind of people I mingle with, I'm telling them about issue of Biafra. And many people already understand the level the Biafra is now. Some people don't know what called Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But I already tell them about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I tell them how the struggle of Biafra reach. The little one I know. Are you getting me? That's the level I say that I'm doing my own protest or preaching about Biafra. Look at gospel. We are preaching about gospel. We all of us go there or carry mat, say we are servant of God. No, everyone have different call. You know how we preach your own, and God understand you. Know that you are using all your mind to do what? To preach the word of God.
Okay, viewers, if you are watching now, like and share this program. Click on the like button, also share. Like and share, like and share. God bless you. GOA, Rashid, do you want to be like Kunle and when you get yeah, Mr. GA, you are there. You don't come again. You don't come again. Let me take your this before you go. Sowore accuses Peter Obi. Sowore accuses Peter Obi of avoiding #free Nnamdi Kanu protest due to still the show concerns. Sowore accuses Peter Obi of avoiding free Nnamdi Kanu now protest that is happening in Abuja due to still the show concerns. That means maybe Sowore will gain popularity and fame more than Peter Obi during that protest. That's why Peter Obi is avoiding the protest. That's coming from Sowore. What do you have to say about this?
Let me tell you one thing. Peter Obi is not for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
Peter Obi is not for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
Not for Mazi Nnamdi. Peter Obi is fighting for the interests of one Nigeria. Peter Obi is not for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Peter Obi is fighting for one Nigeria. The vision of two of them is different thing. Anybody that is very interested of one Nigeria cannot fight for injustice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I'm not saying that Peter Obi hates Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The interest of Peter Obi is what? 2027. To be a president of Nigeria. Anything can distract Peter Obi in 2027. Peter Obi is not going there. In 2027. It's not that Peter Obi hates Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Peter Obi believes one Nigeria.
Peter Obi believes in one Nigeria.
One Nigeria. That's why he's fighting to be a president of Nigeria. Are you getting me? It's not whether to get population to Sowore or for him. No. It's for 2027. Sowore is fighting for justice. Are you getting me? It's not for president, for justice. Release our brother. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu didn't commit anything atrocity. That's what Sowore is saying. Even though Mazi Nnamdi Kanu commit, can you using compare the terrorists we are having in Nigeria where presidents tamper justice? Check the scale. The people Mr. President Ahmed Asuwaju Tinubu release. Those with their, is it they are innocent? If they are innocent, then Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a saint. To compare, a man didn't commit anything. A man the Nigeria kidnapped. A man that is not Ahmed Tinubu holding Nnamdi Kanu case supposed to leave. The man that kidnapped Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is already inside where? 6 feet. Since how many years? I don't know. The skin is still there. It's only the bone you can see there. But Asuwaju, why cannot release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? And the man that come outside and tell the whole world what is the kind of injustice that happen in Nigeria, what the government of Nigeria is doing for their citizens, that just hold the man and bump it. That always say that Nigeria is a British company. We cannot change it. We can't. We can't. As far as this company still exists, owned by British, okay? Everything they are doing in Nigeria is what? Upside down. Now, Nigeria already disgraced themselves again. International already see them again. International already see them. Where people, they are doing just ordinary protests. Ordinary protests. Police, by 7 o'clock a.m., they are starting shooting tear gas for how many people? Guys, Nigeria cannot come outside and tell the government, your government is not good. Wait, government need that everything they are doing, yeah, all Nigeria say, yeah, everything they are doing is good. But one day, monkey go market, you no go do anything, you no go come back.
Emmanuel Oguji, the police that is firing tear gas, one day he will retire from work. When he is old, government will owe him. Then he will come out to protest. The present serving police will fire him tear gas. 3 billion. Peter Obi is a different class. He has mentioned for them to release Kanu on several occasions. This is where sometimes Sowore's approach comes to question. Why not call Article 2? Nathaniel Abu, Lawrence, don't forget Peter Obi has called for Nnamdi Kanu's release several times. That's Nathaniel Abu. Good morning, Mr. Olajide.
Mr. Rashid, good morning. Yeah, welcome the global anchorman of Flip TV. And I'm saying good morning to all our global viewers all over the world. I'm saying good morning to Dr. Kwoji, Mr. T. Billions, Lady G, King Jogbas, and all the rest, William Kameme, and the rest viewers all over the world on this platform. You are most welcome. I mean my humble self, Mr. O.J. Olajide, you are most welcome.
And Benaduze, Lawrence Abeg, Sowore and Reno are in the Tinubu APC government payroll. Nathaniel Abu, Mr. Lawrence, Peter Obi has been calling for Nnamdi Kanu'S release several times. Don't forget APC and Tinubu are trying all means to indict Peter Obi. That is Mr. Nathaniel Abu. Good morning, Mr. Olajide.
Good morning, Mr. Rashid.
T Billion, good morning, my OJ. Nice to see you.
Good morning, sir. Mr. T Billion. I've also expressed my compliments to you. Good morning again, sir.
Let's start from here. Police fired tear gas at protesters, Sowore and Clerics supporters in Abuja this morning. It just happened this morning. Police fired tear gas at them. You know they are protesting for
yes.
Police fired tear gas at them. Let's start from there.
Mr. Rashid, it's absolutely wrong for police to fire tear gas at protesters in Abuja.
It is wrong.
Absolutely wrong. In the first place, right of protest is enshrined in Nigerian Constitution by that all Nigeria has a right to. Every Nigerian has a right of protest. As long as it's a protest, it's not rioting. Get my word. As far as it's protest and not rioting, every Nigerian has a right of protest. It is a law that's guaranteed in Nigerian Constitution that every Nigerian, you can protest to government or anything you are not happy about, you don't agree with government about. So once if it is protest, Nigeria has a right to do it. And so if Sowore is organizing protest for Kanu'S release, and he has called on people of his like mind to join him in doing that, they are doing what is legally right within Nigerian Constitution.
What is legally right?
Yes. What the Nigerian law enforcement agents should do is to give them cover so that it does not degenerate from protest to rioting, whereby it will not become, destruction of life and property. That's what Nigerian security authorities are supposed to have done. Give them police cover, security cover, so that whenever they have chosen to stage their protest, they will provide security cover for them. They will carry their placard. If they want to sing and dance, they will do that there. And media will cover it, and they will disperse peacefully to their houses. But wherever police is not shooting tear gas at them, I don't know how the protesters themselves went about this. I was expecting that they will converge. And listen to me, I was expecting protesters themselves to converge at a place and do their protest. That's where I expect them to have done it. But if they don't do that, if they are going along the streets, it can be hijacked by hoodlums and miscreants who will now turn into riots and be burning properties and killing human beings. So, but if they are not held their protest at a particular place, then that may give room to be hijacked by miscreants. If they are doing it along the road, along the streets, and there's no police cover, there's no police protection, the people can begin to stray into people's houses, people's shops, and be burning houses, burning shops, looting, killing, maiming, destroying. That's where I only think it will be very wrong for me. The way if you used to carry out that way in that case, I would say it's very wrong. But for the right to protect itself, the right to protect itself is the only right of Nigeria to do it. So we are doing what's within the law of the country, and the people we brought out to protect within, they are doing this. But the way they went about is what I'm talking about. If they don't do it in a particular place, a spot, wherever they can be, if they are not doing a confined place, if they are doing it along the streets, along the road, that can easily be hijacked by hoodlums who can now turn into a riot, burning houses, destroying, killing. And then that crazy police now tear gas them in that place, in that cause now. Maybe police will be claiming they are justified. But if they have done it in a place, in a confined place, and police go there tear gas them, it's absolutely wrong. The police have done that, yes.
Okay. Uche, shameless Nigerian force. Okay, Emmanuel Ogbuji, Mr. Olajide and Mr. Nnamdi are best friends. Okay, now let me take it.
Is that the only comment you can? What's his name?
That's Mr. Emmanuel Ogbuji.
Mr. Emmanuel, we are talking serious matter here. Contribute constructively. We are not wasting time here. We are talking constructive matter. What are they going to do with what we are discussing? Mr. Olajide and Emmanuel, that's what we are always talking about. Every time I want to comment, that's what we always talk about. Don't you have anything constructive you can comment on this matter we are discussing? What is that going to do with that? What are you going to do with what you are talking about?
Sowore accuses Peter Obi of avoiding #Free Nnamdi Kanu Now protest due to steal the show concerns. You understand the meaning of that? Steal the show concerns.
Who is stealing the show? They are different personalities.
Sowore will steal the show.
They are different personalities. Governor Soludo on channel yesterday, he said does not believe in Biafra. Yesterday on channels, Democracy Today, he said doesn't believe in Biafra. That's his view. That's the position. That's the condition. That's his view. That's the position. So what are you holding? You can't hold him for what stealing show for who? Who is stealing show? There are two personalities. So Soludo is a Nigerian, person who is a Nigerian person who believes in Nigeria. You get my point? So where is an activist? So there are two different personalities. Who is stealing one show? Is this Sowore that is stealing Soludo show? Is Soludo that is stealing Sowore's show? Which show is on ground? It's on floor that they are stealing from each other. I don't understand I don't know the show he's talking about. Which show are they stealing from each other? No show on ground. Sowore is doing his activism. Soludo is in political class, providing governance to the people of the state. They are two different things entirely.
Viewers, now if you are watching, click on the like button. Share this program. Like and share. The US Embassy has warned their citizens that they should stay away from the protest today.
Yes.
And they should stay. What do you have to say about this?
It's right now. We can see what is happening already. Instead, police started shooting tear gas at the protesters. That means the protesters are not confined in one place. They are going along the streets. And when it's going along the streets, they can easily be hijacked and turned into a riot. Supposedly, all of them who want to protest assemble and combine at a particular spot on a place. And they carry their placard, invite press to cover them, and police guide them. There won't be need for police to against them. But when you say want to be doing protest, going along the streets, going to different places, then who long will join you? They'll begin to hijack it and turn into a riot. And they will enter into people's shop, people's property, and be stealing, killing, maiming, destroying, burning, destroying life and property. So US is correct when it says that the protest can be hijacked by hoodlum and miscreants when it's turned into a violence and riot, and you may be caught in this and you may be injured or killed. The property, you may lose the property. So US is right in advancing their citizen. Of course, these are proof that the action US embassy has taken, they are right to have taken that, to that action in warning their citizen. You can see now, they are already on the street. Police are already containing them. So that means they are right, because the organizer of the protest, they should have stayed in a place and do their protest. Confined place where you will not stroll into the street, whereby miscreants can join you and turn into a riot and violence. The idea of protest is not to turn into, there are difference between protest and rioting and violence. Protest is to express your grievances to government in a peaceful way, a peaceful move, by voicing out your. But the way you are standing here is we mean riot. When we say want to protest, we mean rioting.
Rioting.
Yes. That's why you see miscreant hoodlums joining them and be entering to people's shop and burning, killing, destroying, stealing, looting. Is that a protest? Is that not a protest? Or rioting, or looting, or stealing, or the destruction of life and property?
William Okameme, he said, please, urgent question from Mr. Lajide.
Yes.
If you see anywhere to run away from this Nigeria, are you going to run away? Thank you.
I'm not running away. I don't believe running. If I want to do that, I'm not even running away from it, because it's never. I have people around in London, in US, everywhere I can. Ask them to process visa for me, process invitation letter to me, to run away from country. It's not in my contest. It's not my wild imagination. I have more than 3 people in London, more than 3. That in US everywhere, it's never in my mind. That does not mean that if I want to go, I will go best. I don't have intention of running away. I will run away. That's what am I running away? Am I being driven away from the country? I'm not under pressure. I'm not under pressure by. Of course, there are some elements in the country who talk that the country belongs to. They can suppress everybody. That's why people like us are come to the streets every time to talk, to give our voice, resist our position to it. That in this country we must manage together. Those places you people I'm not. You have a right of movement. I'm not asking you to go to where you are. It shows where you are right now. But what I'm telling you is that if that place you are, if people have run away from that place and they didn't stay there and bring the place and put the place in a good place, you people don't have opportunity to be where you are right now. It's called advanced developed countries. It's because people stay there, develop the place, and make the place habitable. Good, that's why people like you who are outside the country can go there and stay and be overseas. So it's not everybody that share the ideology of running away. I'm not running away from anywhere. I won't run away. There's no reason for me to run away.
Only to run away. Emmanuel Ogunji, Southern man asked for to release MNK in the person of Tinubu, but he's not doing it. After they will say we are brothers, and tell Olajide it's not bad for him to be a good friend to Nnamdi or Anosi.
What I'm telling you is that that's not the purpose of here. What we are here for, we are discussing constructive matters, serious national matters. What I'm expecting from you to, to bring up constructive responses to what we are talking about. They're not paying us now. They're paying me on Split TV. Am I on their payroll? I'm not now. I have my own job I'm doing, but I'm concerned for this country. I want this country to change to the right thing, to the right way it should be. That's why I'm volunteering myself to come and speak to the authority. Who knows? And I know by one day, one of these talking we are doing here will lie in their ears, because those who surround them will tell them not wrong thing. But those of us who are talking from disease, it's a way of countering what the people around them are talking and saying them that everything is okay, everything is rosy. But hearing from the people on the streets is a counter to what they're telling us. That's why we are volunteer. So when I expect you to always come with constructive, objective, non-ethnic, non-sentimental response, contribution to ease, so that we can move the discussion further. What we are in discussion? As we're talking, we're expecting you to come up with enriched, constructive.
Okay. He said, tell Olajide that Tinubu is creating enmity between Yoruba and Igbo people for not releasing MNK. He should do so that when Biafra is restored, we will be good neighbors with Yoruba people.
You are the one who's saying that. I don't have anything against your opinion. That's your own opinion, but I don't agree with you on that opinion. I respect what you have said. It's your right to have said that, but I don't agree with that. I hope you respect my own opinion as well, because I respect your own. I don't agree with your own that Tinubu is creating enmity. Tinubu is not creating enmity. It's Tinubu that brought Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya. It was Fulani government of regime of Buhari that brought Kanu from Kenya. That's Nigeria. And on the first platform I spoke this morning before I got here, I told you Nnamdi Kanu asked human rights to agitate for self-determination. Whatever name you call it, whether you call it behavior or not, he has the right to it, because Nigerian constitution allows for individuals to agitate for self-determination. Even African citizen has the right of Nigeria, every Nigerian, every citizen has the right of self-determination. Even United Nations Charter, the same. So, Nigerian to be agitated for self-determination of his people is within the law of the country, of African law, United law. So he has not done anything wrong by agitating for Biafra in the name of self-determination. It's absolutely have a right to have done that. And I also tell you that people that are organizing protests in Nigeria, like in Sowore, they have a right to, and everybody who believe in their, who have a like mind of them can join them. That's why, so now the issue now is that this. I hope Mr. Ogunji to listen to me. These 2 points I've told you, Kanu has the right to self-determination agitation, and I said people are protesting have a right to it. That is legislated by Sowore. But what the government is saying is that in the process of self-determination agenda, Nnamdi Kanu was pursuing, there are criminal activities carried out. That's what the government is telling. That one they're talking about. They didn't charge him for embarking on self-determination protest. No, because they know he has the right to that. They say in the course of embarking on that protest for self-determination, there are criminal activities that was committed in that process. That's what they're charging him for. I hope you have got it. You have no disagreement between what I'm talking about. That's why what the court now is sitting. When the politician finished their own submission and his defense team said there's no case, court said no, you have a case to answer, come and defend yourself. So you understand what's going on with Kanu. Of course, I'm here granting interview, Abi, is that not? It's my right of self-expression, yes. Is that not? But in the case of self-regulation, what I'm doing now, if I do it in a way that is criminal, the government can take me up on it. Get my point? You are getting me an interview. This is my right to talk. But in the course of that talking, if I talk in a criminal, if there is criminality in my way of talking, then the government has the power, has the right to now hold me responsible for criminality in my way of expression. Now, government is saying that even though Kanu has the right of self-determination, of which he has, like I told you, he has the right for, they say in the process of embarking upon it, there are criminal. That's what government is saying. I'm talking about government position is that there are criminal activities during that self-determination process. He was doing it. That's what they are charging him for. And the court has now said he has a case to answer. So what I'm praying is that let the defense team go to court, prove that those criminal activities they say he committed in the process of self-determination agenda issue is proved wrong. Constitution has established that he has a case. Commission has established that against him. And court has said he has a case to answer. Let the defense team now, they'll give me a day to come and defend himself. Let the defense team prove that allegation is wrong in the court so that I can gain his freedom. So Tinubu did not create enmity. You understand what the position of the state is. That's what the state is talking about, that there are criminal activity in the way he went about it. That's what I'm quoting the state. That's what the state is talking about.
But someone said, Ejiofor said, Tinubu is respecting the agreement he has with the Fulanis.
I don't know. If you ask Tinubu, I'm not supposed to talk about Tinubu. It is him that knows that Tinubu has an agreement with Fulani. I'm not the one saying it. It's the one that knows that. And it's the one that has the evident reason for the figure to support it. So if you ask Tinubu, he should direct that matter to Tinubu or to the spokesman of Tinubu. I'm not a member of Tinubu Christian cabinet. I'm not. He doesn't even know me personally. I've never seen him before. I'm on the streets. I'm in Nigeria. No, he's a bad man like mine. That's me. That talk to the director to Tinubu, whom he say he has agenda with Fulani. I don't know anything about that.
Now let me take you on this. Okay. It is here from. I'm reading from the Daily Trust now.
Okay.
Daily Trust.
Okay.
Alleged coup plot. Ex-governor under watch. Alleged coup plot. Ex-governor under watch. Now let me read. A former governor from one of the southern states is said to be under investigation for his alleged connection to the army officers detained over an alleged coup plot. Sources who spoke to Daily Trust yesterday hinted that there was suspicion that the former governor financed the alleged plot, which was reported to have been scheduled for October 25th. At least 2 online news platforms, Sahara Reporters and Premium Times, had at the weekend reported that the 16 officers who the defense headquarters said were arrested for certain unprofessional conduct were being investigated over an alleged plan to overthrow President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration. Some of the detainees, including a brigadier general, a colonel, and others below that rank, were reported to be officers attached to the Office of the National Security Advisor, ONSA. One of our sources disclosed that the report of the planned coup attempt was true. Yes, that is true. There are civilian accomplices, including a former governor, but the extent of their involvement is being investigated. For now, there are 16 officers involved and in custody. He stated alleged coup to overthrow President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. What have to say about this?
The military, they know, once they were involved in that, they know it's a risk. If they are successful, they become the hero. And if they are caught, sorry, they pay dearly for it. If they want to overthrow legislative, enthrone government, in the name of coup, well, it's a pity for them. If they know the offenses they wanted to go into, and if they are caught, they know the consequences of it. Mr. Rashid, once an offense is committed, the next thing is to prove the case against the committer of the offense. And if it's guilty, let him start the punishment. So be it.
To start the punishment.
If there are evidences to nail them, to convict them, so be it. The purpose of conviction is to serve as deterrent to people, so that they will not commit the same offense again. But if an offense is committed, you don't go to the full of bringing the law on them, to make them to go through law to convict them on the matter. Then that means the other will answer and do the same thing. But those who have been alleged, I'm using the word alleged, to have committed an offense, if you make them to go through the law process of adjudication or prosecution, and they are found guilty and the punishment is served on them, other will is served as different to other from doing the same thing. But if you allow them to go without being made to go through the law of the land, the other will rise up and do the same thing. So I have no sympathy for any of them. They know the consequences of planning a coup. They know if you are caught, you know you are done for it. You are done. You face the consequences. Because if you are succeeded, you'll be a hero. And now it's against you. That's it. Go and face your music. Go and prove your innocence. If you are innocent, they release you. Many have been involved in coup whom the tribunal set free. Many has happened like that. And some who are neck deep in it, who are vexed to be connected to be involved. And they pay the price for it. Offense and offense.
Offense and offense.
Yes, once you commit an offense, the law should take its course on you. I'm not sympathetic for anybody. I'm not a lawbreaker, so I'm not supporting law breakage. You know, planning of coup. I don't support coup planning. Yes.
Not your guide. Good morning, host, speakers, and listeners. God bless us all.
Okay.
Amen. You're welcome. Like and share.
Okay.
Like and share.
Right.
Mr. T. John Doe. Good morning to all. Speaker, how did MNK get to Nigeria, legally or illegally?
I don't know. They should have Buhari should be. Buhari is the one government that did that. I'm not Buhari's spokesman. I'm not a member of Buhari's government. All we heard the news that they have arrested Nnamdi Kanu to Nigeria. Then we later now begin to hear another news that he was abducted, was not extradited. These are we just hear breaking news. Nnamdi Kanu has been arrested in Kenya and brought to Nigeria. Later we begin to
Arrested.
hear, yes. So
But
later,
saying kidnapped.
that's what I'm saying. I'm on this. Later I begin to hear that no, he was arrested. That he was not extradited, but he was kidnapped.
Kidnapped.
Arrest. When you are arrested, is your answer? You are arrested. You are arrested. So that's what. And then we were told that he was not extradited to Nigeria, but he was rather kidnapped. That's the story. But the news was that when it happened during Buhari 18, that Kanu had been arrested and is president in Nigeria. That was it.
Keep believing these APC propagandists at your own peril. Where are the officers? Let us see them. Story for the gods. That's not your DIY guy.
Okay.
Man Oguji, tell Olajide that who brought MNK to Nigeria is immaterial, but we are saying now that Tinubu has power to pardon MNK. He is not doing it. Fulani has set Sultans up to fight with biased mindset this morning.
I'm not talking about mindset. Maybe they listen to me properly. I've told you. Let me repeat what I said to him again. Number one, I said Nnamdi Kanu has fundamental human rights to I say for self-determination in the name, whatever name you call it, whether you call it Biafra or whatever name you call it. That right is guaranteed by Nigerian law. It's guaranteed in African Charter law. It's guaranteed by United Nations law. So if you can decide today, I'm showing self-determination for myself or on behalf of the people where I hail from, Igbo people. He has the right to have done that. I hope he listens to me. It's within the fundamental rights. He has not done what is wrong. And I'm also saying that those who are searching for his release in true process have a right of protest. The protest initiated by Sowore, they have a right to protest. That is also guaranteed by Nigerian constitution. I hope he's listening to me again. That the protest initiated by Sowore and the people of his segment that supported him is within the law of Nigeria. It's not unlawful. It's lawful. But I'm telling you that government is saying that process of Nigerian, that process of litigation, that process of self-determination that back was by Nnamdi Kanu, the way it's carried out, there are some criminal activities that was carried out in it. That's what government is talking about. They are not talking that he doesn't have right to self-determination. They said the way he went about that self-determination agenda program, there were criminal activities that was carried out in this. That's what the government is talking about. And that's why they are charging him for. That's why the court now has not said he has a case to answer. And I'm saying that his lawyer defend him on those allegations.
His lawyer should defend him.
On those allegations, I hope he has gotten me clearly now. I'm telling you what government is talking about. They didn't charge him for self-determination. Because they has right to it. And people are protesting, the officer has right to it. But they said the way he went about it, there's some criminal activity in it. That's what the government is taking up on. And let him defend himself on those aspects. So that to clear himself. That's what it's all about. We must understand, we must differentiate the matter. We must critically analyze the matter without sentiment. That's what the government, I'm quoting government, that's what government is talking about.
Okay, let me read this comment and I close with you before I bring in Mr. Opa this lovely morning. Viewers, if you are watching now, like and share this program. Like this program and also share to others. Like and share. Okay. Not your DIY guys. So we should ignore Operation Python Dance when he was on bail and government security forces went to his house and quiet some of his family members. Benaduze, Mr. Lajide is like you don't have an answer to question that addressed towards Tinubu. You always say you can go and ask Tinubu. He's not here to answer the question. Analyze it all. Is expected. Okay. Agent for quiz. The criminal activities not take place in Sunday Igboho agitation. That's Manobuji. Once Tinubu is pardoning Fulani bandits and keeping MK in DSS. Whatever Olajide is talking with this one does not enter at all. Okay. Ask Olajide why Fulani bandits and herdsmen not that killing Nigerians not in DSS. Okay. Not DSS custody. Okay. Until Mr. Olajide answered me and tell Olajide that Nigerians don't have a government.
Let me answer him. Now, I've answered the question he asked. Let me now tell him my own position, Mr. Emmanuel Buji. Hear my own position now. If you can flip back to this platform and see my position on Nnamdi Kanu begin from time past. Let me tell you my own position on Nnamdi Kanu. I hope he's listening. Mr. Emmanuel Buji. Okay. This is my own position, my own personal position now. I only answer the question he asked. That's not my own position. This is my own personal position now. Listen, I said when Nnamdi Kanu started this agitation, like I said, he has a right to self-determination. He has a right to self-determination. And whatever name he calls it, is entitled to it. As whether he call it Biafra, whatever name he calls it, he has a right to it because that's what Nigerian constitution law approve. African United approve it, United Nations approve it. And I say, this is my own position now. Listen. What I answered is the question he answered. He has a right to that self-determination. And I said when he started this the peaceful note of protest by carrying flag and bringing his grievances to know by free protest, not by violence. It was the government of Southeast governors that first of all went out and prescribed IPOB first. He doesn't go back and do the research. Governor of the South went out and prescribed IPOB orally first. He doesn't go back and do his research. Before Buhari now went to court and got court order to back it up officially that IPOB is criminal, is terrorism and bandits. Now, when Buhari now secure court order to bandits, having given him the platform by Southeast governors, Buhari was now trying to enforce that order on further protests being led by Nnamdi Kanu. That's where violence came into the scene. I hope Emmanuel is listening to me. At the beginning of the protest, Kanu did not embark upon it as a violent means of protest. It's not a riot. It's the riot that is violent. It's a peaceful protest. But governors went into it. They prescribed the organization, which gave room to Buhari and went to court and secure it. When Buhari was now beginning to enforce it by military, by police enforcement to attack them, that's where violence came into it. And I also tell you that, yes. And I also said that, as at that time, Buhari government that was seriously fighting for Fulani enthronement to dominate, to conquer everywhere, they also now saw Nnamdi Kanu's agitation for Biafran states as a direct confrontation to their own agitation of Fulani domination of the whole country, which they saw that, look, if you don't crush this man's agitation, if you don't allow Fulani agitation to come to existence, that is when Ruga came to be. Buhari wanted Ruga by every means to be settled in every community. That they should give them land, give Fulani herdsmen land. They saw, so they saw that agitation as more confrontational to. So this is where it's the Buhari that really worsened that agitation for Nnamdi Kanu. And I'm not saying that Buhari should have, as a father, as a good father, would have called, if as a good father, would have called Nnamdi Kanu to answer to us. What are the grievances you have in Nigerian state? And address it and move on. And then the immediate one and use it and serve it. And the critical one tell him we are working on it. And let him be sincere by addressing that matter. That's what Buhari should have done. But because he wanted to subdue everybody and put pressure on them, he saw intention of Nnamdi Kanu as confrontation to them, as a threat to the organization. No, not to have done that and see, and not to have gone in that way and saw that the only way he can go is by crossing the association. He brought violence to it. He didn't call Kanu to answer the question and peacefully address it as a father would do to a student who are grievant with their father. Now, for him not to have done that, it wasn't the matter. The Kanu now fled the country. I'm not saying that Tinubu, listen to me now, this is my own position now. Tinubu should have not gone through that way of Buhari. He should have gone a different way. He should have seen Kanu as a person in progress whom he can brought to that table discussion and tell him, look, what are the grievances you have with the state and address it. The immediate one, address it. The critical one, work on it later. And now release him to the South East to go and be a peacemaker and bring the tension down South East. That's what Tinubu should have done. That's my own position. You cannot see my own position different from the way I answer the question he posed to me now. The man of Guyi. So Tinubu should have seen Nnamdi Kanu as a partner in progress. Table ask for his list of grievances he has against the state, Nigerian state. And that's the immediate one. The critical one, handle this later. And then ask him, let him go and be a peacemaker. Okay. Be an ambassador to the east and bring out the tension.
Nnamdi, good one, Mr. Rashid. Okay. Close with this, within 1 minute.
Okay.
Mr. Lajide, why can't Tinubu do it now? As an elderly man or father, he will always condemn Igbo affairs and support Yoruba affairs. That is his character, okay? Not a DIY guy. If Mr. Lajide, if the election was held today and you have to pick one person between Tinubu, Atiku and Obi, who would you vote for?
It's my right.
Don't sit on the fence.
It's not his right to ask me. It's not his business to ask me who my right is.
He should release Kanu because it was Buhari that abducted Kanu from Kenya, not him. Buhari is dead now.
Okay.
Oguji, Nigeria is not a country that cannot obey our laws. Can you call that an entity country? Olajide tell Yoruba to hasten up and have their Oduduwa. These people have a very bad agenda, okay? Ask OJ if he prefers Igbos and Yoruba to come as one country with named Southern Nigeria, or he prefers Biafra to stay, your own Oduduwa stay, your own or one Nigeria. That's Mr. Nnamdi. But Mr. Bernard, this is asking that.
Okay.
Olajide, why can't Tinubu do it now as an elderly man or father?
Are you holding me responsible? But I have had my own position now. You know, it's different from me. And I also told you, this is the way I want Tinubu to have gone.
Okay.
Am I Tinubu? I'm telling you this is my position different from that. That's what you can do. I'm telling you my own position. If Tinubu does not do that, I mean you hold me responsible for Tinubu not doing it. I'm telling you my own position of what I expect Tinubu to do. And if he doesn't now do it, are you holding me responsible for Tinubu in inaction?
Okay.
Holding me responsible for his inaction. I'm not Tinubu's spokesman. I'm not his spokesperson. So holding for I'm telling my own position. So if Tinubu does not do it, hold him to his action. Hold him responsible for that action. It's not me you be holding responsible for that action. I'm not Tinubu's person.
Okay.
Who should be held for his position, for his action? I'm not a spokesman. I'm not a member of the cabinet. I've just stated my own position as different from what the question I answer for Mr. Emmanuel Oguji. I hope you know my position now.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Mr. Okpara, stop the money. Good one, Mr. Okpara.
Biafra, Liba Mazin Nnamdi Samuel Neba, and the Biafra Republic government in exile. I thank God Almighty on behalf of all our fans all over the world. How God has been keeping them alive, blessing them, making them to feel fine. May God Almighty be glorified in Jesus' name. I thank God Almighty for activities of today in Nigeria. I thank God Almighty for protest that is going on behalf of Nnamdi Kanu and Biafran people. I say God be glorified in Jesus' name. Amen. It shall be with every one of us. Amen. In the name of our Lord Jesus Christ. Amen.
Amen. Viewers, if you are watching now, Pastor Mr. Okpara has just prayed for us. Like and share this program. Click on the like button, drop your comments, I'll read them out, and also share this program to others. Police fired tear gas at protesters, Sowore and Clerics at the protest going on in Abuja today, free Nnamdi Kanu. Police fire tear gas at the protesters. Let's start from there.
You see, Sowore called a peaceful protest. And the peaceful protest should not turn to violence.
A peaceful protest
should not turn to violence. And if police have fired the tear gas at this early stage of the protest, which means police may trying to turn it into violence. Hello? May try or trying to turn it into violence so that they can be able to use live ammunition. Because I don't see in this early stage, if police fire tear gas in this early stage, I don't see the reason.
You don't see the reason?
I don't see the reason. At early stage like this, police are firing tear gas, which means police is there to do what? To cause mayhem, to provoke people to anger, to make people to be shouting and be resisting, putting resistance. From putting resistance, they do it excess, so that police will have excuse to bounce on them with live ammunition. It's bad on police side. It's not right on police side to start by this early stage looking for violence. Which Sowore have said it's not violence. It's peaceful. Hello? And if police start firing tear gas at this thing, where are the likes of articles, those political agadabashinuzo in Nigeria, those political heavyweights in Nigeria that said they will join the protest, where are they? Because those political heavyweights of agadabashinuzo in Nigeria, if they're in forefront, moving with the Protestants, then common people were at the back. Police do not fire that tear gas. When police sees their presence, they don't fire that tear gas because there's a personality you see. You shoot your sword. There's a personality you will see now. You shoot your sword. And that's what I'm saying. So I'm not in support of police firing tear gas. What police could do is to be vigilant, to be alert. If there's anybody who is going astray, away from the purpose of this thing, they should apprehend that person. Personally, they should apprehend that person.
Also be what anchor man, leave that Yoruba man, they are all bigot, okay? Benaduze, Mr. Okpaga should go and do that prayer at the Sowore gate in Abuja because Nigeria has turned God into a liar.
Now, who says so?
That Mr. Ben Aduze.
Mr. Ben Aduze, please, if you can send me now 500 to 600,000 now, or money for flight, going and coming to Abuja and my accommodation and the feeding, I will go Abuja now. What told me Lagos is transportation. You don't expect me to trek from Lagos to Abuja. And my prayer, I do it both quietly and everywhere. Wherever I stay and do prayer, God will answer. Not only at the gate of Abuja. I am not those who use the name of God to defraud other people in the name of their man of God. I'm not in that part. I am not in that part. Everybody has his own personal life to live. Thank you, my brother.
Okay. Viewers, if you are watching, like and share this program. Share to others. Share this program to others. Share this program to others. Let me take you on this. Alleged coup plot. Ex-governor under watch. Now I read. I've read it before. I'll read it again. A former governor from one of the southern states is said to be under investigation for his alleged connection to the army officers detained over an alleged coup plot. Sources who spoke to Daily Trust yesterday intended that there was a suspicion that the former governor financed the alleged plot, which was reported to have been scheduled for October 25th. Now there's an alleged coup plot to overthrow current President Bola Ahmed Tinubu administration. What do you think about this?
You see, alleged coup plots and alleged suspicion of a governor from Southeast.
He said walking from Lagos to Abuja is also a protest.
Let him come and walk from Lagos to Abuja. Let him come and walk from Lagos to Abuja as a protest. Before he will reach Abuja, let us know whether the protest will end or it will start. We move the smell. Talk to open mouth and talk anyhow. Alleged coup. Alleged governor. Alleged suspicious governor from Southeast. Is it not so? Why not from West?
Why not from West?
Why not from North? Those 16 military officers, they said they arrested. How many Igbos are there? How many Igbos are there? How many Northerners are there? You see, sometimes, to my own understanding or feelings, let it not be a witch hunting. How can a sitting ex-governor, who is that ex-governor? In Southeast, that we go and sponsor coup in Nigeria. This time, the one Igbos participate in 1966, have they come out from it? Igbo man will go again and sponsor coup. Sponsor majority are Northerners. He sponsor them to overthrow. Is that Igbo man? Well, I don't think that any Igbo man can do that. I don't think that any Igbo man can do that. And if enter into it, and you find out that Igbo man is not sponsor of this alleged coup, then it's witch hunting. Give dog a bad name to kill that dog. You see, in anything that brought confusion in Nigeria, they will like to find one way or the other to sneak Igbo man in, to use Igbo man as a scapegoat, to use Igbo man as a sacrificial lamb, to use Igbo man to settle themselves. I'm not saying that Igbo man or Igbo governor cannot do that, but let it not to be a witch hunt. Let it not to be a witch hunt, because I've said it. Anyway, I don't blame them. Whosoever accuse Igbo man in any wrongdoing in Nigeria or try to drag Igbo man in any wrongdoing in Nigeria, I don't blame them. Igbo man is what I'm blaming, because how you made your mat, how you prepare your bed is how you are going to lie on it. Igbo man have already insulted himself in Nigeria.
See why President Benaduze, Mr. Akpara is waiting for you to send flight money.
Thank you.
Benaduze said, Mr. Akpara, do you remember the guy who worked for Buhari? Why can't you do it for MNK? Olumide Polide Sowore run for tear gas. Okay. Benaduze, replying simply, if he has said it yesterday, we will have sent the flight money.
No, let him send it now. It's net. He's not using DHL. It's network. Let him transfer the money. Let him transfer the money. Even to your account, I can receive it. If you want my account, I will release my account to him. He can send it. And I will take flight from now. If I send it tomorrow, yesterday, do you ask me yesterday to go to Abuja? If you ask me yesterday to take to Abuja, you attempt to give me that money yesterday to go to Abuja.
He said, are you sure? He's asking, are you sure that you go?
Send it. If I did not go, I will return your money back to you.
Now you talk about
you see, we are funny. We are funny. How do you think you send me money now? I go to Abuja now without preparation. People are funny.
He will go send it. Okay, Mr. Benaduze say okay. Where don't know be Lagos? He said he thought saying he go Abuja. Now he said he has accident on his way to Abuja. We don't know about that. He said he got accident on his way to Abuja. We don't know about that yet. Okay, that's Mr. Lucky. I don't know be Lagos.
I don't know be Lagos.
Yes.
But now Edo have become Biafra. If I don't know be Lagos, Edo go be Biafra.
They don't know be Lagos. They don't go be Biafra.
No, if Edo is not Lagos, Edo will be Biafra. Edo is Biafra.
Okay, viewers, if you are watching now, click on the like button, like this program and share. Sowore and other protesters now they are running. They don't run. There's a video to that. I'm trying to open the video here. It is a breaking news now. Sowore and other protesters, they are running for their life in Abuja right now. They are running for their life. What do you have to say about this?
It's only a stupid man. We see death and say, come and kill me.
Only a stupid man will say dead.
I say, come and kill me. But let me tell you, this protest may be the last warning to Nigerian government.
This protest will be the last one to the Nigerian government.
Maybe it may yield good results or not, but it will be the last. It may. I'm not saying automatically. It may be the last warning for Nigerian government before the last pledge will come. You see, God works in a mysterious way. God works in a way we do not understand, unless He reveal it unto us. Sowore is a Yoruba man, not Igbo man. They coming out to organize this protest for the sake of Igbo man. God may use him in disguise, but we may not know. This is why I say this may be the last warning to Nigerian government before the final pledge will come to Nigeria, as it was in the day of Moses and the Pharaoh in the land of Egypt. So what I'm trying to say, let Nigerian government not to be like a Egyptian monarch of Pharaoh that time, that with the force, you wake up in the morning without the preparation and say, Moses, go, tell your people go, and let us leave. So let this protest, let Nigeria look inwardly, and use this protest as an avenue for negotiation.
Viewers, this is the video. It will be posted after the end of this live. This is the video. All of them, they are running for their life in Abuja right now.
They suppose. And this is why I tell you that if the Nigerian government or
Omoyele Sowore runs for their life as police shoot tear gas on free Nnamdi Kanu protesters in front of Hilton Hotel, Maitama, Abuja on Monday, that's today. Now, this is all of them are running.
This is what I'm saying, that if Nigerian police shoot that tear gas, they are looking for chaos, which is what is happening now. Because on this process of running, some people may hit people this outside, and they say, this one have thrown my goose, this one have pushed me, or they will stampede themselves. Well, on that stampede, the government of Nigeria will come and say, look at the people have died, they have killed the people. This is why I said this protest should not hold. You understand what I'm saying? So government is not on the right side by shooting that shooting that tear gas without any good reasoning or violence. You understand? It's not good. But and I'm continuing. This protest, I laugh. I laugh on this protest.
You laugh on this protest?
I laugh on this protest because we never know what the outcome may be. The outcome may be, the result of the outcome may not be now. May not be now. It may be in future. But remember, fowl that see where they are killing partridge and start laughing. The same knife they take to kill partridge, the same knife they take to kill fowl tomorrow. Nnamdi Kanu, Igbo man, Biafra. Who will be the next after Nnamdi Kanu, Igbo man and Biafra? Who will be the next? The same Mr. President that saying now Nnamdi Kanu should remain there, nothing like a Biafra. The same president, the time of Nodeko, when he was, I think, governor of Lagos State or so, said that he don't believe in one Nigeria. One Nigeria is a scammer. Now it's one that will uphold one Nigeria. That time he said so. Why shouldn't the government of the day arrest him and detain him that time? And detain him that time. You see, what is good to Paul is also good to Peter.
Okay, let me close with you on this. Benaduze said, Mr. Okpara, what is the solution to free MNK?
The solution to free MNK is to free Nnamdi Kanu. The solution to free Nnamdi Kanu is to free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The solution to free Nnamdi Kanu is to free Nnamdi Kanu. That's the only solution.
The solution to free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu
Is to free Nnamdi Kanu.
Expatiate on that. I don't understand.
If you do not free Nnamdi Kanu, there's no solution.
He's asking what is the solution to free him.
Frequently have to free him because court in Nigeria, high court in Abia State, high court in Enugu State of Nigeria have said free Nnamdi Kanu. Appeal court said release him. This man did nothing. Kenya court said release him. This man did nothing. Why should Nigeria be adamant? Now the same court you rely to condemn Nnamdi Kanu, the same court to free him, you say no. But one court to condemn Nnamdi Kanu, you accept it. What a hypocrite! What a hypocrite! Free him. Let there be peace both in Nigeria, both in Biafra. Forget about what Igbo politicians are doing. They will come in the night, free Nnamdi Kanu in the night, hold him, don't leave him. Forget about that. Forget about that. If Mr. President Tinubu will have power in this 1st October to pardon some certain people, set them free from prison, even people that are condemned to death, set them for free. Why can't they have the same power to leave Nnamdi Kanu?
He's asking that Mr. Akpa which court?
Well, the High Court in Abia State, Federal High Court in Abia State, set him free. Nigeria should return him to Kenya and pay him compensation. During time of Buhari, Enugu High Court ruled the same. During time of Buhari, Nigeria government said no. Buhari government said no. They hold him until they hand over to current president Tinubu. Instead of Tinubu to review the case, if he's also satisfied with it, to review the case, he went and canceled the case totally, trashed it out, and said let the judge, the judgment start afresh. Look where Omotosho have reached and start gambling, playing game. After all, Nigeria don't have any right again to judge Nnamdi Kanu.
Nigeria doesn't have
any right, moral, to judge him because they want to kidnap him. Number one, the bail they grant him 2017, they break the bail by Operation Platon Dance. You went to Kenya to kidnap him and start judging him when you yourself are wrong. You yourself committed crime more than what he did. You are claiming he did. Okay, since they hold him, what evidence or what charge have they present against him? He talk, he speak. What of Buhari that said if he lose 2015 election, monkey and bamboo will soak in the blood of human being? Do they arrest him when he says so? And Jonathan was in power. Did Jonathan arrest him when he says so? The Army General, Christopher Musa, said last time, we should go and learn karate to defend ourselves. Do anybody arrest him? Diwa Dajuma call for self-defense. Let everybody pick gun and defend themselves. Do anybody arrest him? I think former DSS chairman said it. Something like that. Do anybody arrest him? Only Nnamdi Kanu called for agitation and the well-being of their people, of his people, for separation of their people, to have their own independence. Is it a crime? Only that you hold him for how many years now? Thank you. All of us all over the world. May God bless every one of you in Jesus' name. Shall be well with every one of you in Jesus' name. Omo Biafra. Onara hakwanora. Onye ndiro gbagburu. Neche ndenche mgbe niile. Ona hona ihe mere Sam Onekpa. Ona hona ihe mere Nnamdi Kanu. Biko eji nwa Biafra. Onye kwukwo so na eme ono na aha Jesus Christ. Amen.
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 Thanks for coming. God bless you, sir. Mr. Emmanuel Oguji, you can even see Rashid, the way he's laughing and he's even happy that police fire tear gas in the protest. Maybe it's because he's MK, that is why Nigeria can never be good again. I'm not laughing because of Nnamdi Kanu's case. No, not that I laugh because I don't laugh because of the tear gas. I am Chido Kava saying good morning to Mr. Rashid Amazi Okpara, aka Kokondem. Then I do say, okay, is it Nigeria court or Biafra court?
It's a Nigerian court. Nigerian High Court in Abia State.
Okay.
And Nigerian High Court in Enugu State. And the Appeal Court of Nigeria.
Okay. Emmanuel Oguji, Mr. Rogodem is right. Before God will deal with a human or nation, he must bring his warning. I think God is using Sowore to bring final warning to Nigeria. The final plague will come. Okay, that is Mr. Emmanuel Oguji. Good morning, Mr. Pastor Marty.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Where do we start from this very morning? Police fired tear gas at Sowore protesters and clerics during protest this morning.
It's quite unfortunate. It's unfortunate because the protesters were peaceful.
They were peaceful.
And from the beginning, Sowore made it very clear that the protest was going to be peaceful. Apart from that, Section 50 of 1999 Constitution as amended gives Nigerians the right of peaceful protest. So it's quite disturbing that anytime Nigerians want to embark on protests, the next thing you see is police brutality. But I just want to believe that one day they will not push Nigerians to the war.
They will not push Nigerians to the war.
Yes. Because if the constitution say protest is a legitimate way of people agitating in any area they feel dissatisfied with what is happening, I think the government should understand. Because what is expected of government is when people protest, you send somebody to address them. If they have a letter or complaint, the person receives it. Then the person addresses their concern. Then in the civilized world, that is what it's supposed to be. But here, that is not what we are seeing. Let me remind you something. That NSAS protest was peaceful. It was the brutality on Nigerians, the protesters at the Lekki toll gate, that saw the unfortunate wanton destruction of lives and property. So I think the government, the security agencies should remember that such mistake is expensive and they should be guided appropriately.
I am to the account for saying good morning to Pastor Matthew for being a good analyst and a responsible human being in the world.
Good morning. Thank you very much.
Okay. Viewers, if you are watching, drop your comment, like this program and share. Like and share this program. Like and share this program. Let me take you on this other one. Before Mr. Emmanuel Oguji say, I'm supporting this thing now. Now let me take you on this. Alleged coup. Ex-governor under watch. I've read that news twice this morning. You know about that, so you should continue on this.
No, I may not have known the governor or rather the ex-governor that is under watch, even though the defense headquarters have denied that no such a coup, there was no attempted coup. But one part they refuse to deny is that they arrested some military personnel. They have accepted that some military personnel were arrested. The question is why are they arrested? Because they say there's no smoke without fire. Because I must say it was speculative. I think it came from Sahara reporters about the attempted coup. And as to have it, the military command have come out to clarify that such never existed. But they accepted that some military personnel were arrested, but they failed to tell Nigerians the reason of the arrest. So I want to say that the issue of coup, I don't have the authenticity to verify whether there was attempted coup, but the government have to be up to date, up and doing in terms of addressing the concern of Nigerians. We have to have it. You cannot take away the fact that Nigerians are not satisfied with the current status of things. It's not just enough for everybody to be jumping into APC. The question is, the man on the streets, are they comfortable with the way the government is going, the governance is going? Look at this protest. For instance, Southeast Igbo governors, Igbo ministers under Tinubu government, and Ohaneze Ndigbo came together to say they are not supporting the protest. But was it not surprising that the Igbo people themselves, in all the areas Sowore visited to drum support for the protest, they all welcome him? It's got to show that the average Igbo politician, the governors, the ministers, Ohaneze Ndigbo, they are not in control of the people. So they should be ashamed of themselves. So the same thing is happening when you come to this issue of defection. That is why IPOB is not taking, if election is free for credible, it doesn't even matter who defects. The result that will come out of the pool will shock Nigerians. I could recall 2023 election. In the build-up to that election, it was started everywhere that two people were in a room tweeting. By the end of the day, they saw the voting pattern. So what I'm trying to say in essence is the man Tinubu himself still have an ample opportunity to right the wrong, to address concern of Nigerians, because he's still in the saddle. If it gets to the point where they go into election and Nigerians feel dissatisfied with the way it is currently, and the election is free and credible, it will be difficult for him to get re-elected.
It will be difficult for him to be elected. Okay. Emmanuel Buji, Pastor Matthew, morning, sir. Very responsible man of God in the person of Pastor Matthew. I like
Thank you very much.
I am today, like I was saying that Governor Soludo is an enemy of Biafra freedom movement. That is Mr. Tunde Okafo. Now let me take you on this. Ohaneze Iligbo, Southeast governors, ministers reject Atiku and Sowore's nationwide protest.
That is what I said ab initio. They rejected it from the beginning. But contrary to the opinion, all the places Sowore visited in drumming support for the protest, Igbo youths welcomed him.
Igbo youths.
Yes. And they are ready to go with him. Because Nnamdi is like a threat to the average Igbo politician. You discover that even all the governors in the south is even including Alesoti. What is it called? The one from Imo State. I hope it's all of them. I do not believe that they are genuinely engaging federal government for the reasons of Nnamdi. They are playing politics. Because if all of them should come out genuinely to meet Tinubu, I believe that Tinubu will release him. So they are merely playing politics. So the only genuine intention is this one being championed by Sowore and other Nigerians. So they should start deceiving people. So to answer the question directly, it is irrespective of the position of the Nnamdi and Igbo ministers and Igbo governors. The Igbo people themselves are within Nnamdi. That is the truth.
Okay. Viewers, if you are watching, like and share this program. Like this program and also share to others. Let me take another topic. Okay. Governor Alex Oti, to those plotting to rig 2027 elections in Abia State, write your will first. What do you say about this?
You should concentrate on dividend of democracy and stop making noise. If not for that woman that was the returning officer of that state, you think he will be governor today? The woman resisted impunity. The woman resisted money influence. So he should stop behaving as if he has his own power. He should pray to God. But I understand that he's actually bringing dividend of democracy to the people. But by the time you start talking with impunity, I don't condone that. I don't like it. He should continue as he's bringing dividend of democracy to the people, believe in the ability of the people to protect their votes. Because it was not his power that gave him the first mandate. It was the grace of God. So he should probably wait and rely on the grace of God.
Gio, he said, Oga, why are you not in Abuja right now?
Everybody will not be in Abuja.
That's your answer. Okay. Emmanuel Buji, let Tinubu do electoral reforms. With all of APC structure in Nigeria, they will not score 0 up to 20% in the election. Tinubu knows himself.
Tinubu will not do electoral reform. Are you not current as we speak? The joint session of National Assembly, talking about the Senate House of Representatives, they are trying to review the Electoral Act. And they are trying to amend Section 60, Section 5, that talks about the mode of transmission of election results, to make the transmission of election results compulsory. But I want to tell you that even if they do it, Tinubu will not sign it into law. Because you need presidential assent for it to become a law. I mean the Electoral Act. Because we saw a similar thing under Muhammad Buhari in his first tenure, how he refused to sign the amendment to the Electoral Act. So the same thing will be applicable even if you sign it. Even if they amend it, he will not sign it into law. Because he knows that the current Electoral Act is susceptible to manipulation. And those that have the ability, the privilege to manage that Electoral Act are people who are loyal to the government. Even the INEC itself somehow is tied to the apron of the executive arm of government at the federal level. Because by the time you go cap in hand begging for, not asking for fund, they say you pay the piper, they take the tone. So it's quite unfortunate that we are not getting the necessary reforms we need to make election free, fair and credible.
Okay. Viewers, if you are still watching, like and share this program. Share it to others. Share this program to others. Sing only first stanza. Sing only first stanza. Federal government releases new rules to recite national anthem. Sing only first stanza. What do you have to say about this?
That is their business. That is for those. They should be talking to ministers, commissioners.
Commissioners and ministers.
Those ones that they are the lead Nigerian now. Will somebody come and start telling me to sing the first stanza of national anthem? How does that concern me?
You are in Nigeria now. You sing. You go for a meeting.
You are talking about the lives of Akpabio, the lives of Abbas, the Speaker of House of Rep, the governors and all of them. Those are the people that national anthem concern. What concerns me with national anthem? Okay.
So you don't even know.
Even if I know it doesn't concern me.
Gio said, viewers, if you are still watching, like and comment. You self comment, like and share to others. And Neko Kelvin, please, have the protest been postponed because of violence?
Well, it's said that they regrouped, but we are still following up with as event of vote, but it is not clear what direction is taken currently.
That is why they tell you
It's not
you are
clear.
a liar.
Okay.
Everything when they talk throughout your life is lie.
Let me take. Okay. Rashid, sing the first stanza if you know. Nigeria, that's what they sing. Okay. Let me take you on this last one before you go, Mr. Matthew. Okay. Ex-presidential aide hails Trump advisor for dismissing Christian genocide claims in Nigeria.
That's their business. But that does not invalidate the findings of a former mayor from America that came to Nigeria at the instance of Nnamdi. Even as you have it, I read in a New York Post where they were asking even a U.S. government to even sanction Nigerian government. There's a video that is going around the internet currently where you can clearly see some people in, I believe that video should come from Plateau area, where the people are alleging that the security agencies collaborate with Fulani herdsmen to even attack and kill the people. So the important thing is not just about bringing people to make statements to address the press. The important thing is go and get to the root of all these allegations, address the concern of the people. I'm not a fan of all this propaganda kind of issue.
Okay, viewers, if you are still watching, like this program and also share to others. Like and share. Authentic, you know, go Abuja for protest. That's Nathaniel Abu. Okay, you answer it when he's here. Have the cause of the shooting has yet been known? Who initiated the shooting?
As usual, it's the police now.
It's the police.
Of course.
GOA, where is Lucky? He said it's Abuja. We don't know. But I said it's in Abuja. William Okameme, good morning, Mr. Matthew. I do like your way. I do like the way you analyze things with so much intelligence. Do you think that the current situation of Nigeria, that the best way is not for us to go our separate ways?
To be honest with you, the best way is to divide Nigeria.
It's to divide Nigeria.
Yes, because I've listened to a former military intelligence officer who made it very clear that the intention of those who are sponsoring terrorism is to Islamize Nigeria. And I saw the position of Shetima at the UN General Assembly. And by his intention, he has represented every Nigerian. But I want to say that his opinion does not represent my own opinion. Because he went there to convert two-state solution. So how does that translate into my own personal opinion? And the whole world will view as if he has represented every Nigerian. The way it is, asking everyone to go a separate way is the best. But I fear for those minority Christians in the north who may be subdued by all these extremists who go about maiming, killing at will. But to answer that question directly, I'm of the view that we divide this country. Because come to think of it, God is wisdom never created Nigeria as one. There is there is a unifying factor like language. By providence, you get your own language. Like Igbos have their own different language given to them by God. The Hausas, the same thing. The Yoruba, the same thing. And every other ethnic minority. However, it is not out of place to decide to come together under the same entity, but it has to be two unanimous agreements. Not what have currently that is done through coercion, through the coercive power of federal government. And bringing them both together is the only way federal government coercive power is potent. But to use that coercive power to subdue Tojibelu, Adaleru, and all the bandits, they are not able to do that. So for me, Nigeria dividing is the best.
Okay, GOA, Lucky Day Hotel for Ugomi. Okay, Augustine Efemoni, Mr. Matthew, God bless you for saying the fact.
Thank you very much.
GOA, Nigeria cannot divide because Yoruba don't have food without nuts and no jobs without selling land. Benaduze, all of you promised to go to Abuja. Okay. And then Anene Kelvin, we are watching live from far away, and God forbid anyone dies. Nigeria should be guided and have enough live cameras. Divide Nigeria is the way to go. That's Mr. Emmanuel Okuji. Okay. Mr. Martin, let me allow you now.
Thank you very much.
Let me begin now, Mr. Christian.
You know they call Yami. Let me talk now before you talk. Go.
Okay, let me bring you Mr. Authentic General.
Oh my God.
Someone is asking why you don't go Abuja.
No, even if we don't go Abuja, not all of us will go to Abuja, but we are here doing our own here. You understand? Yes. We are in solidarity with them. You understand? And all the markets shut down. So that is.
Market today.
Why will I open? Why will I open? Are you looking at yours? Why will I open?
You are a good woman.
So we are in solidarity. We are looking for him. What shocked me is that I am in internet. I saw a man, a titled man for Ashanti Kingdom. He arrived in Nigeria yesterday. He said he's going to protect against injustice, against Nnamdi Kanu. I say, a Ghanaian should come to Nigeria. He arrived in Nigeria yesterday. He was in Nigeria yesterday. He said he want to protest in Abuja so that they will release Nnamdi Kanu. So what about us that are here in Nigeria? We have to show the solidarity.
Sorry, sir. Okay. GOA, Gilwan returned the 100K as somebody go Abuja. When he's here, we'll talk about that. Mr. Christian Chuku, another man that is always angry with the character of Nigeria. Okay. Benaduze, I rejoice with you all for not risking your lives going to Abuja. That's Mr. Ben Aduzi. Now let's start from here.
Yeah.
Ohaneze Ndigo, Southeast governors, ministers reject Atiku and Sowore's nationwide protest. What do you have to say about this? Even the Igbo politicians, Igbo leaders are saying no to this protest. What do you have to say about this?
Well, Ohaneze Ndibo, they are speaking from that's their own perspective because they are not speaking the
Ghanaians go protest, but na dey Lagos. Ghanaians go protest, but na dey Lagos.
Ghanaians go
protest
for Lagos.
But you dey Lagos. That's Mr.
Did they go to Abuja to protest?
Like the Ghanaian you just mentioned, like, yes. The Ghanaian man came to.
Yes, now the Ghanaian came.
You are now still in Lagos.
I'm in Lagos. Will I go to Abuja? We are protesting here, and you've been the young man that is saying this have been seeing me speaking against injustice of what Nigeria government is doing. What protest is more than this? When you are telling your fellow human being what he's doing is injustice. It's protesting now. I am protesting against what he's doing. So every day by day I protest. Not only today, I protest, but today is a D-Day that the whole world will hear, and all of us are in solidarity. We are in one accord and in one spirit with them.
Emmanuel Oguji, brown envelope Ohaneze indie criminals. Olumide Bolude, only lucky I don't know be Lagos in this platform go to Abuja. We are not sure about that yet.
Lucky did not go to Abuja. I don't say that Lucky go to Abuja, but
He said he bought his bag here that day.
excuse me, Lucky in solidarity is in solidarity. Lucky concord, but saying that he went to Abuja, I'm not fully sure about that.
Even he said he has accident on his
But you said that Ohaneze rejects. Ohaneze is not speaking the mouth. They are not the mouthpiece of the Igbos. They are doing it. All this is a political circle. They are political circle that they bring themselves together to be sucking, to be getting things from the government. You know what I mean? They are not mouthpiece of the Southeasterners.
Gio said Lucky is in Uromi with Benin babes.
Yes.
He said yes. Rashid is supposed to go. He was supposed to go Abuja.
Yes, so now money even now. Let me tell you. Now money. Forget about insecurity. Insecurity is okay there.
No
now money.
They are, you know, yesterday they fire tear gas.
Then they fire tear gas now. What do you expect them to do before? The magnitude of people will shock them. That is why they will fight them to scare people. But people will resist it. Yes, people they will fire tear gas because the magnitude of people will put them into fear. Yes, and what they will do in order to make sure that they destabilize or to scare them away is to fire tear gas. If they're not fear, let them shoot now. Let them shoot.
Lucky has gone to hideout. Let him not come and claim that he went to Abuja in order to make money. You know he like rice, okay? Rashid, did they fear small tear gas? Small tear gas, okay?
I go fear tear gas.
Did they fear tear gas?
Huh?
Did they fear tear gas?
Why would I fear tear gas? Is it not human being handling it? Is it not human being throwing it? Why would I fear tear gas?
Okay. There are better ways to protest without entering the street.
Yes.
In Germany, petrol price was increased and the citizens parked all their vehicles on the express road and it shut down the economy in few days.
That is it. Is that not protest? Yeah.
That was Mr. Anene Kelvin.
Mm-hmm.
That's in Germany.
That is it.
Okay, look at it from this aspect. Do you think any government in power, even if Peter Obi is in power now, do you think he's willing to release Nnamdi Kanu?
Yes, of course.
Even Peter Obi?
Yes.
How?
It's really okay. You will ask me, or I will ask you, why are they holding that young man? Why are they holding him, for instance? Since you can dialogue with bandits, since bandits we are eating on the same table, dining and whining with him, with bandits. Why can't you dialogue with him? Why can't you?
Know that authentic cannot fear at all because Biafra blood is running in him.
No, it's not fear. It's not about fearing. We are saying the just. Let justice prevail.
Doesn't no fear tear gas. Doesn't no fear tear gas.
I no fear tear gas. But this should remain that we are saying the right thing, that the justice will prevail. That is what God wants. Do the right thing at the right time. Do what you're supposed to do and do it right. You understand me now? Yes. Any government can go and negotiate with him and free him. Yes. It's all about negotiation. What they are doing to bandits now. You can see bandits sitting with this sitting governor and negotiate. Negotiate with this young man. If you cannot just, as court have freed him, decide and acquitted, you do hold him back. Negotiate with him and let him go. It's an injustice.
Injustice.
Is it justice? That's what we are saying.
Viewers, if you are watching, click on the like button, drop your comment and also share this program to others. Like and share. Olumide Bolude, why Flip TV not go to Abuja? You no go. Maybe next time. I'll be authentic now.
Everybody cannot go to Abuja. I said it. Everybody cannot go to Abuja.
That's it.
You understand me? But if anyone can sponsor us, we can still enter Abuja. Because I envisage that this protest will not end today.
Okay, you're ready to go to Abuja?
Yes.
Hey.
I envisage that this protest will not end today. You understand me now? If they sponsor me now, in next few hours you will see me in Abuja protesting, because it's a peaceful protest. We are not carrying gun. It's a peaceful protest. I might even hold the flag of Nigeria in my hand.
Flag of Nigeria.
Yes, and be protecting. Free Nnamdi Kanu. It's an injustice. You are doing injustice to him.
Igbo turned to cat and ran to Benin Republic when Buhari was around. That's Mr. GOA. Now let me take you on this. Article under fire over call for Nnamdi Kanu's release.
Those that are calling him, those that are antagonizing him, those that are criticizing him, those that are saying all sorts of things against Atiku, they don't know what they are saying because they are biased. They are biased. They are confused. Because since you can dialogue with a bandit that is carrying gun, heavy ammunition that army will not dare. That army are not even carrying. You should understand that all this, they are doing is injustice. Even the so-called our brother, the Ohanese and the rest of them are saying this and that. They are doing that because of their pocket. Because what is coming in to them. They say, holding Nnamdi Kanu there, they are getting money. They are receiving money from the federal government. Are you getting it? They are receiving money from that statement, holding Nnamdi Kanu there. It is from their own gain. Not that they are doing it ask them why. Can they expatiate why they are going to hold him? They are holding him.
Emmanuel Guji, it's good idea in the comment section. Everyone that has car would like 5 million car park in street of Abuja. 5 million car park in street of Abuja can make the difference. Government must please if you are commenting maybe you should be using comma or so I'll be able to know where to stop and where to continue from. Can make the difference. Government must beg. I can sacrifice my own car. That's Mr. Emmanuel Oguji. That he even himself can sacrifice his own car.
Yes, it's a part of protest. It's a part of protest and solidarity.
Let me take your listeners to avoid Mr. General. Sing only. Do you know the national anthem?
I know it.
You know it. Okay. Now, okay. Sing only first stanza of the new national anthem. Federal government releases new rules to recite national anthem. Sing only the first stanza now. What have you to say about this?
Who is telling me to sing the first stanza?
Federal government now. It's the news. That's the news.
I should sing.
Yeah, that now we should only sing the first stanza of the national anthem. We should leave the rest. Sing only the first stanza of the national anthem. Now we should be singing only the first stanza now. We should leave the rest. What have you to say about this?
Okay, federal government will say we should be singing only
the first stanza.
No problem. Anything, the rest, what are they going to do?
Keep it aside. Keep it aside.
No problem. If they say we should sing only the first stanza, no problem. We'll be singing only the first stanza.
Augustine every morning, injustice for one is an injustice for all.
Exactly. That is why I saw that Ghana man when he said injustice. It's not. They asked him, the press, the journalist asked him a question. They asked him, why are you coming from Odi? He said yes. He said he's not doing it because he's an Igbo man or he has a connection with Igbo man. You understand me? But injustice for one is injustice for all. You understand me now? Injustice for one, that word, that comment, injustice for one is injustice for all. That is why he came out. He's coming from all the way to Ghana. A king, a paramount king from Ashati kingdom. You understand me? Come down to Nigeria to protest. He says he's not doing it because of Nnamdi Kanu. You understand? It's because the injustice for one is injustice for all.
Injustice for one is injustice for all.
Thank you. And God bless all our viewers.
Amen. Let me have Mr. Christian now.
No go. If you run. Good morning.
Viewers, if you are watching, like this program and share to others. Share this program to others. Share, like and share to others. Police fire tear gas at protesters, Sowore, Clerics, and other supporters that are protesting in Abuja today. What have to say about
I have 1 minute though. Now, normal thing. NSAS protest. They fired one way past tear gas. So it's a normal thing for Nigerian security. Any protest, see any bad government protest. Nobody tear gas, they fire live bullets. So we all know that now so Nigerian government they do. That is why if Nigerian government go outside the country, they go cut outside the country, they always lose because they trample on human rights. These are peaceful protesters with the fear tear gas. I see Sowore they run. Sound of gun. I say the guy get audition, but I don't know say things get as it be. So it's normal. And I've said it that this particular protest, I'm not in support of the protest. Why? Because anything that will not result to the release of Nnamdi Kanu, I'm not in support. Protest no go allow Tinubu no because of your protest. Remove Nnamdi Kanu. No matter what you want to do. No matter what you do. UK and Britain, they are supporting the government of the day to fire all these things against protesters because they know what made Nigeria divide. So if we are doing our agitation now, we go use sense to them. You go waste your time there at the end of the day, they keep people. What you want to do? Okay, Nnamdi Kanu dey for court more than 5 years. Wetin happen now? So you expect such people they go protest. I hear say Lucky dey there.
He said he will be there. He has not sent the proof to us, so I will believe he's there. Because he said on his way there he had an accident.
Because I would like Lucky to give us videos of the protest. On his way there he had an accident.
That's what he
wow.
said.
Why know that?
You know,
I don't know Lagos. The plan say, okay, let's continue.
Viewers, if you are watching, click on the like button. Click on the like button. Drop your comment, I will read them out, and also share this program to others. Share to others. I'm Gio Christian Chukwu. Explain why we are not in Abuja right now. Emmanuel Guji, Mr. Christian Chukwu, the man in blood they hot. Okay, Mr. Christian Chukwu, the man in blood they hot. Gio Christian Chukwu, explain why we are not in Abuja right now.
And I speak English. I know somebody speak French. I say I know about the protest. That part of that protest will not result to the release of Nnamdi Kanu. If you are watching my own broadcast, you go see say me I don't even support her in the first place. It is a setup for the Igbo people. That is my opinion. So why I go there? Why would I be there? Okay, if I go there now and I protest finish, they know this man the Kanu. What's the essence? What is the essence?
Mr. Lucky, Edo don't become Lagos. If he's here, he will talk on that. Viewers, like and share this program. Like and share this program. Let me take your this, Mr. Christian. Okay, let me read it from the paper here this lovely morning. Senator Akpabio is not a killer. That is coming from Akwa Ibom Elder.
You concern Akwa Ibom people, now no concern me. You get any politician who will be killer? They whine ourselves. Ordinary local government politics they kill. Ordinary local government they drag themselves for local government. How many councillors die within how many for Lagos State? The people who just entered recently. Ordinary local government chairman they kill themselves. Don't say Akpabio because they whine us. When they go to whine other people now.
Elizabeth saying, and why are you saying that they are not going to release him?
Who?
That why are you saying they are not going to release him?
Okay, let's see what happens now after the protest. Maybe after the protest they release them. Then I start to be corrected. I will be wrong if they release them. I say protest no go make Tinubu release them the Kanu. Ordinary Nigerians they do their protest. They fire them bullets. Not talk of say Igbo say they don't like in the first place. You come in and release Nnamdi Kanu. Hey, see, make una do protest. No wala. Let's continue.
GOA. So more years of Nnamdi Kanu in detention. Okay. Emmanuel Guji, Mr. Christian Chukwu, they always vex.
I've said it before that after agitation, we need a new strategy. If one strategy does not work, you employ another strategy. You can't keep on doing something over and over again. You fail in that thing, and you keep on doing that thing, and you get the same result. You want to die in that thing. Let's have a new strategy. If you are not united as Igbo people, it is difficult to get the Biafra. That is my opinion. You see, every person has their opinion. We have people within us that don't want Biafra to exist. Let us deal with those people first and come together and unite ourselves, then push. That's the only thing. But this one go do this one, you go fail. That one go do this one, go fail. Go do this one, you fail. See, more use sense for once, do this agitation. Should be honest, they say, men will not join protest. Everybody just get divided. This one they talk that one. How you want to achieve Biafra with all those divisions? How you want to achieve Biafra with all those divisions? Nobody answer me now. I tell somebody, say, Ojukwu, he fought Biafra war. He came back. He went to campaign for Shagari. After they pardon him, he can't set up political party, Abga. He can't contest as president. Now the wife, they work with Tinubu now. How do you want the world to see us? Our main leader. How do you want the world to see us? We need to re-strategize for this Biafra of a thing. If we don't strategize, we will still get the same result. They watch now. Should be after a protest, they will release Nnamdi Kanu, no problem. Should be UK and US, they watch you. They will watch you, Abi. They know the reason why they put this protest for NSAS date. Today, the NSAS memorial. They know the reason why they fix the same protest on the same NSAS date. They know what they are doing, and we are there. We need to use our time will tell. Let's wait. And time will tell.
GOA, then Igbo should just accept their place in the backyard of Nigeria. They should not disturb us on Flip TV. I don't tire for Biafra news. That's Mr.
No, they read this man comment because maybe the white person for here. See, let's tell the truth. Biafra existed before even Nigeria. Oduduwa existed before Nigeria. Ijaw nation existed before Nigeria. Nigeria is a creation of the West. And when they say Nigeria since now they ask for good governance. Every day things they get worse. Would you want to remain in the same position? We are talking something that is serious. You can't just say let it go remain. What kind of talk is that? We are talking something that is serious. We want Nigeria to be structured so that everybody will find their level. You are telling me that this one. I'm going to read that man's comment though. The main verse.
Okay. Viewers, if you are watching now, click on the like button, drop your comment, and also share this program to others. Okay. GOA. Sowore is a distraction, I beg. Emmanuel Ogbuji. What Mr. Christian Chukwu what he said is true. Let us deal with those people that don't want Biafra to come within us.
The people sabotaging. Number one, people that doesn't want Nnamdi to release now, Southeast governors. What are you doing about them? Your politicians. There's no way you want to get Biafra without some people that are knowledgeable politically within you. Because now them go sabotage you. We are not dealing with Opus Odinma. They do anyhow up and down. Una dey there, they look, IPOB, they look at me, they do all the things they do. Now nobody deal with them. Now can't deal with the Nigerian government. Won't deal with Britain. Ordinary your governor gone, now nobody deal with them. They go, maybe they live in delusion now. You go see how it will happen. Go see how it will happen.
Okay, let me take you on this other one before you go. I don't know if you.
Ask me now because will I say this Akpabio matter? You like Akpabio matter? Let's talk about Akpabio.
Okay. Akpabio is not a killer. That's going from Akwa Ibom leader. Now let me read it. An Akwa Ibom elder and former member Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly has known Senator Godswill Akpabio for over 50 years, has strongly condemned and unequivocally dismissed the recent wave of unfounded allegations and tirade of abuse directed at the President of the Senate. In a detailed statement issued in Uyo, Chief Untwen, the honorary advisor to the governor of Akwa Ibom State, His Excellency Pastor Umo Eno, described the claims circulated by Akwa Ibom's sister-in-law, Mrs. Patience Ibanga Akpabio, as baseless, malicious, and inconsistent with both the character and public record of Senator Godswill Akpabio.
You know, say they don't speak English, Abi. The English is fit you as they speak them. They use and do bobo you, deceive you. So the politician know better pass Akpabio in law, Abi. The politician know better pass. You know, say he said he has no Nigerians they use English, they deceive you now. That's why. They say subsidy is gone. Subsidy is gone. But I refinery don't they work. Qatar refinery don't they work. You know they work now. There is the same English where they speak now. Now they speak for you. Where will you say Qatar refinery they work, Qatar refinery they work. Now Nigeria now only Dangote refinery, the private person company. They don't deceive us. Say the Nigerian government get like 4 refineries. They know they handle them. They know they moribund. They speak. They listen to your English now. If you want, they deceive with English. For me, an average Nigerian politician is a wizard. Is a demon. An average Nigerian politician, they drink blood. An average Nigerian politician, na cultist. An average Nigerian politician, you go fire straight. If you go fire, if you go heaven, you see Akpabio. Na fire, you don't enter fire. If you go heaven, you just close that, you go heaven, you see Akpabio. Na fire a day. Just know that one.
Okay, let me take on this last one before you go, Mr. Christian Chukwu. Okay, Alleged coup plot.
Alleged.
Alleged. Alleged.
This alleged don't save people. Alleged don't save
Alleged.
people.
Don't even talk am. Alleged coup plot. Ex-governor under watch. What do you have to say about this?
Come again.
Alleged coup plot. You should have heard about that news.
I hear.
Ex-governor under watch.
Ex-governor, now right,
South
Al
governor.
Makura now. Now Makura now, ex-governor.
They don't put the name there now.
So when you don't hear alleged, you know it's a conspiracy theory. Like I said, it is very hard for military now to carry out coup in Nigeria because military itself they involved in the corruption. Civilian don't carry corruption money, give military. All this your bunkering, oil bunkering, na then they there. All this immigration, na then they there. All this overseas, whatever they, na then they there. So they chop money now. So when they test money, you know say if military take over now, the government go reshuffle. Most of them in the position, they no go do that position again. Money no go enter their hand. Just yesterday, they promote 108 soldiers to reshuffle military. So it is difficult for any military in Nigeria today because of tribalism, nepotism, and corruption. We have 8 divisions in Nigeria, 4 divisions in south, 4 divisions in north. Unlike those days, if you capture, then no, for the Murtala time, if you capture Lagos, Abeokuta, Ibadan, you don't need success for coup. Okay, if you capture Abuja, you want to for Abia State to go, you want for Enugu State to go, you want for Southwest to go. All those are different divisions now. Before you go call north, which one how they want cooperate, carry out the coup. Number 1, Royal Brigade, now then they got president. Normally, you don't carry out coup. This is what happened. Royal Brigade, now then go arrest president. DSS, no say, I know I explain anything for here now. DSS, now then they protect president. Some of those officers, they split them, then divide them. But they know they connected, but they know cooperate together. If Royal Brigade arrest president, DSS go lick him now. Abi, Ribadu now, DSS go lick him. Okay, if Royal Brigade and DSS align together, the division waiting for Kano, Abi Kaduna, they will look and say whether not true. If the division no agree, if the division don't come, you go spoil the coup now. And now they promote Southerners, Yoruba, Igbo inside Nigerian army. You know say, if I become president, that man will stand for my back. If you watch Jonathan, the man will stand for him back now Southerner. If you watch Tinubu, that man will stand for him back. This is the traditional ruler. Now Southerner. They are chief of defense army staff. Now always their own tribe. So there's tribalism in the army. For them to get successful through, now God.
Let me bring in Mr. Gilwan. Let him talk so then, because I don't even time aside that.
Chukuma Solu, there's a good news for all Igbo people. If that's a good news. Chukuma Solu, though, have said the Igbo man does not want to leave Nigeria. Chukuma Solu, though, you can read it on Sarah Reporter. Come on, it's a Sarah Reporter, so talk.
Okay, Chukuma Solu, though, full, number 1. And number 2, when he want to become governor, he use IPOB campaign, no? When he want to become governor, he can't talk about Nnamdi. You know, say he go visit Nnamdi for this thing. He use Biafra enter power and now they talk rubbish. Let's say go and punish you.
But again, but the question is, who is he speaking for? But he made it's a long interview. He said he wants Kanu to come out. That he want them to have discussion. That which Igbos want to leave Nigeria. And he cited many examples. That the Igbos have property everywhere. You can read it on Side Reporters. So now what they happen with that? Now the Kanu lawyer arrested. His brother have been arrested. I'm giving you live updates.
Yes.
The way it is happening in. But again, another bad news again from the north. But this was a regular news. Bandits have kidnapped 5 human beings and also many cows in Katsina State. So now what did they happen? That's why they talk them every morning. But then now today's topic, let's look at this Kanu issue and everybody. I've always said it. when Nnamdi defected from PDP to APC in Enugu, he said it is time for political solution to Kanu'S case. Now I've always said it. That's one of the reasons, one of the things that the Igbo leaders should do. That is if the Igbos have credible leaders to fight for their son. I don't know if they have enough, but I don't know. But if they have, that's what they should do. Because assuming Kanu na full animal, he no go to prison. That's the problem. So assuming Kanu na full animal, he no go to prison. Sunday go, no, he don't escape. Na Yoruba man. So maybe the Igbo leaders should have a cue from these things. They are not protecting, or they've not done justice or supported their brothers enough. I'm talking about them, the Igbo governors. In Lagos last week, when the head of Muslims in the whole of Nigeria, that's the Sultan of Sokoto, he said Nigeria can never be divided. Uzodinma was he like, he represented Tinubu in that meeting. He was like the chairman of the occasion. Sultan said in Lagos that nobody can divide this country. While also speaking about they want to restrict social media. Now no, they do. Things happen in Nigeria. So all these things are the issues. But then we are not ready in Nigeria. And again, we are not one people. We have our different ways of reasoning, different ways of doing things, different cultures and traditions. So we are not one in Nigeria. So these are one of the issues.
Okay, let me some comment here this story morning. GOA. So nobody went to protest. Ilwa, you there here too. I laugh. Oh. I have told you I was saying that Soludo is a professor of confusion and stupidity in Anambra State. William Okameme, Mr. Authentic, you are right, the Tinubu government is full of tribalism. Just like late Buhari government, they are full of tribalism. This is why things cannot work in Nigeria. Emmanuel Ogbuji, this Mr. Christian Chukwu is very intelligent. I am told you I was saying that Nigerian politicians are the most greatest wicked beasts in the world. Emmanuel Ogbuji, GOA, talk is free. Okay. Emmanuel Ogbuji, what Mr. Christian Chukwu is true. Let us deal with those people that don't want Biafra to come with us. Okay, viewers, we are watching, like and share this program. Like and share.
Pastor Matthew, Sebi, I don't know if Lagos say in the go protest. I mean, I didn't talk with that.
Message, he said, now what Abuja? I said, what happened to Abuja? I said, stay safe. Because me, I don't know where he is in Abuja. But he said he's in Abuja.
When I wait, Kinjo go send me money. I do my own content for my own lane for that place. Kinjo go send me money, say, really want. People say that they go protest. He send me 100,000. He say, Chinedu and I don't know if Lagos, Lucky Hagona. And Chinedu, we know see. Make it up be say, I'll send my money back with that. Because I've not seen anything. No. Have you not seen any?
I've not
seen
seen
any proof for Abi?
I've not seen any of them.
Maybe we don't see proof.
There was two video.
Now, that's it.
Maybe you try to convert, but personally,
coming from here. Because Mr. Christian dey here. Don't say me I don't like Wala.
no, like I told you, I said, what's his name?
I'll send my money back.
Lucky told me that he's in Abuja. He said, now what for Abuja? I said, stay safe. Me, I do not.
You should have called him on video.
He showed me.
Maybe I should try to call him on video.
He sent me.
I'll do that now.
You should call him now. You know they are still protesting now.
He say, Mr. Lucky say, he want to get accident. He sent me.
Okay, we have not known.
That was last week.
Where go to Rajan Nama? It Rajan Nama.
No. He say, he can't show me screen we don't break. But then he can't say, but he will still be going, and I say stay safe. In Jesus' name.
I told you to
I never see any pain. Like say, I don't know whether they doubt me.
We try to verify and confirm.
Call him on video call now. They are protesting now.
Today and tomorrow,
They are still protesting now.
Today and tomorrow, we'll see.
Because I know everybody going to doubt me. Not be today. But then,
is online.
because now see the man talk, I ain't getting money. Say, Emma, you go make give him money. Maybe say, I don't want to talk many things, but make I continue my talk. So the thing is, until we are ready to tell ourselves the truth enough as Nigerians, we are not telling ourselves the truth. We are always deceiving ourselves as a people. How? What do I mean? The Nigerian man knows that this current structure cannot work. But he's still praying to God and deceiving himself that one day God will intervene. God is not a juju. God is not a magician. God cannot intervene in what he has not created. God did not create Nigeria.
It's not lying.
So, okay.
Yeah, you can message him now. So when it comes.
So, okay. But thank God, everybody here. So, like I said, Nigerians know that this country, no be God, now create Nigeria. Nigeria was created by a boyfriend and a girlfriend for their own selfish interest. A boyfriend and a girlfriend woke up one day, Nigeria. So if I ask you now, Yoruba man, you are watching this video, what does Nigeria mean in your native Yoruba language? What does Nigeria mean if you are an Igbo man, even a Fulani man? It is only for the benefit of the British. That was how and why Nigeria was created. And now it is why and how the country is not working till today. Do you understand? No matter how you pray till forever, it cannot. Look at Cameroon. Cameroon do election. About when they do, the man don't hold. It could not even campaign. But since it's a creation of the West, all of them they kept quiet. Now the problem with that. So we must always find a way to tell ourselves the truth, and we must always have our minds open. Nigerians are not ready for anything. We are still deceiving ourselves. We still don't know that our problem, where it comes from. The people that are in charge of this country, they are very happy the way Nigeria is. Look at what IMF told Nigerians. They say Nigeria economy is not one of the developing economy. Imagine. But if you want money, they go borrow you money. Till tomorrow, Nigeria still borrow money till tomorrow. But they have told you the truth that your economy is not among, even in Africa, one of the best economy. So let's keep deceiving ourselves. Maybe, like I said, anytime a man wake up, that particular time is his morning. So since all of us are still sleeping, let's continue to sleep. Maybe one day, all of us will wake up. But I hope that by we waking up, it will not be too late. That's what I hope. That when we finally start to wake up as Nigerians, because see, you cannot wake a man who is pretending to be asleep. Best in life, they sleep because he not going to wake up. He no sleep. All of us, we know what we are doing. We know what we are doing now. If Kanu are full animal, they go inside prison. If Kanu are full animal, will he still be in prison today? Let's stop deceiving ourselves. If Kanu are full animal, he go to prison. Where he go enter Benin, where he won't fly come out, when they hold up. About everybody go there. He go down there free now. Though his name still they wanted list, and he's begging the Yoruba kings to find a way to remove his name from that wanted list. Look at how bandits are parading weapons in the north. You go fear. Bandits carry weapons. Even people, some of the bandits are older than them. They carry weapons like this. And they walk out like this. Nothing they happen. All the peace meeting. They stick out. They are plotting people. They do all nonsense the way they like. That is the problem. So until what is good for the goose is good for the gander. Until everybody is being treated equal in Nigeria, we now go pray tire.
GOA, the economy is not growing because the government are under mango tree. Ajo for quiz. People are hungry and scared.
No, the mango tree that the government are under, the grown men are responsible grown men who are making a living for themselves in a legitimate way. Are they on that tree? Anything from 11 or 12, I don't come out. And they do aluminium. As I mean my work. And they do content creator. I was the anchor here before. Nobody ever accused me of taking one nigga. They will never accuse me. What I have is contented. Pastor Matthew, na printer. They do. So the government under the tree are just there because this is where we come every morning, just have some little argument and everybody go their way. Before even Flip TV started, and don't forget, Flip TV is the mother of any YouTube channel in this particular place. It's a fact. Now Flip TV never come. So the government are not, though some of them might be, we know them, but when I talk about this name that I mentioned now, is it Mr. Nii? Is it Christian Chukwu? Is it Pastor Matthew? Is it me? Is it, there are many members? Is it Mazi Chinedu? All of us are what you are doing. I mean, even the channel on YouTube here. So,
my people, good day. What's the situation as regards Sowore, the arrested by Ejimako and Nnamdi, Kanu'S brother?
As at now, because I gave you the breaking news, as at now, they're still been arrested. So if the news come out that they've been set free or anything, I'll give you that news maybe after or tomorrow. As at today, as I'm speaking now, so it's, the Kanu'S brother and his lawyer have been arrested. And many tear gas was fired. They have the videos they fly, so I cannot, they have the video, and I have everything. Like I've always said, whenever I come here, I have facts and figures, information to give you. So these are the breaking news as at now. When I came here, I told you about what Soludo said. That's a breaking news. So as at this particular time, this was happening. But if I'm still here and I say any breaking news, I'm still going to tell you so has happened. But as at now, these are what's happening now.
Okay. Oguntade Shehu, real one. I disagree with you that Nigerians are not ready. You should have said some Nigerians, not all.
No lie. Many Nigerians are sycophants. They are not responsible enough. Very irresponsible. Nigerians are one of the most irresponsible people in the world. Very irresponsible. Most Nigerians are not ready. You know, most of us don't know what they do. I put myself, there's a reason I don't want to. I know what I'm talking about. Nnamdi, they always talk calm. Nnamdi, look at my face. They know me for that place. 2015, 2019, 2023. So what I want to do again? That's why I just look at everybody. Now here, I tell them, 2023 election, make una no collect money vote. If you share money, even though you're a devil, you share money, you sell spaghetti, you sell face cap, then go vote for you. Yes, they will vote. What are you talking about? Most Nigerians are not ready. The truth can be, but that's why we today they talk like this. The truth can be bitter. We must say it the way it is. They don't ready. This one is when they give them 5,000 now, they go drink. Oh, go. Give them a go. That's this thing to drink. Once they drink, the head don't turn. Start talking nonsense. Give them money now. They tell you Tinubu is the best president in the world. You are not ready. When I said in this place, when Buhari closed border for Yoruba land, for Benin, I was tackling. I said, Buhari closed our border here. Why he no go close Fulani border? All of them defend Buhari for here. When Fulani S-men start to use AK-47, this is rubbish. How can somebody use AK-47? They will defend nonsense. You know, that is why even our politicians know that we are not ready. They know that we are not ready. They know say these ones. Just give them something to drink and divide them. They will. If you are ready, we don't. We are not ready for anything. And that is okay. Look at that as Soludo said. Soludo now, his next campaign, you see people that will follow him. Are they ready to follow him? We must. You see, the bitter truth. It is very bitter. Omadu Yolara. Pẹ̀tẹ̀pẹ̀tẹ̀ tàbí ní kọ̀pá ni ẹ tó bá tàbá ni e go pay you say na truth but you go and think and come back. You understand? Think. That's why God, like I said, to whom brain is given, sense expected. God has given you brain to think. You think your way through. So to say, now all of us, now go say now, no be all of us good. You vote for rubbish leader, you now come here to help me because beg. I don't want to. I beg. Yeah, we are not ready. When we are ready, the politicians will know that this one they don't ready. Let us do the right thing. Look at beggar to Agege. Show me one multinational company. Oh yeah, Don't let us deceive ourselves. We are not ready as Nigerians.
Okay. I don't get time to the massage ego. Igos are waiting for Sowore to organize protest for them. Truth is bitter. Chop am like that. This is almost noon in Nigeria. That's GOA. JP Papagalo. Nigeria is a giant country sleeping in the highway, waiting for anything. GOA, most Nigerians are not responsible. Look around you, women just looking around and arguing politics. Nigeria, stop lying to yourselves, okay? I'm still saying that Olajide and Kule are risk, okay? Group Fresh, do you think the protest will continue if government of Nigeria refuses to release Nnamdi Kanu? I mean, what is the next step? Stephen Chinaka, my people, good day. What is it? Okay, I've heard that before. I'm still saying that Tinubu is a great failure to all Nigerians. AJ for Coup, people are hungry and scared. The worst thing that can happen to an average Nigerian is to die of hunger and starvation in the midst of plenty, okay? GOA, why are most Yorubas not interested in living in Nigeria? 2, Yoruba president, Yoruba VP, okay? Emmanuel Ogbuji, Mr. Ilu, they did not go to any Abuja. They don't job by money. If some people are giving president of Nigeria, they will do worst of what current politicians are doing.
Yes, I know.
Criminality everywhere.
Now.
I am still saying that Nigeria is an expired country where kidnappings and killings are common. GOA, funny, everybody dey under mango tree in Ogba, okay? Animals cannot give you human rights. Nigerians should wake up, okay? That's Mr. Augustine Efe morning. I am still saying good morning to Mr. Ilwan. GOA, who gave order to support going to Abuja, make sure you collect them back, okay? So nobody went to protest their life, okay? So that's the comment.
Maybe they close now. No, I've always said it. Our politicians, they don't fly from heaven. They grew up amongst us here. So let us stop deceiving ourselves. They don't fly come from heaven. Now here, now in them days. So police attack Nnamdi Kanu protesters with tear gas after a grouping at Utako Market. Major road deserted school business. Oh, Enugu observed shutdown. I'm reading some reporters here. Okay. Oh, and that report from Cyber said that Arewa groups finally joined Nnamdi Kanu. So it is what it is. Let us stop deceiving ourselves as Nigerians. We are worse than our politicians, average politicians. They will do anything to collect money, but that's everybody's problem. One day, our eyes go open. That's if you are ready. But for now, let us still keep praying to God. Like I've been praying to God for how many years, and but God is not a man, I should lie. At least I've not changed. So, you are doing a good job. Make I go because people don't argue like this time and talk. Make I go argue before I go work. Have a nice day, everybody. God bless. Okay, Ogba. If I don't see any video, tomorrow I send your money. God go bless you. You try make them go, but I don't be mumu. I never see anything. I will never do all those rubbish. And they also, I get